last session and subsequent sessions beforehand, you guys woke up after a battle with some nightmare snakes, realized that the attacks that you had caused against them to wipe them off of whatever realm of existence you were in caused you guys to have marks on your body in the shape of the phoenix. Upon waking up and discovering this fact, some of you put on makeup, others of you decided you wanted to take the word phoenix back, and decided to go get tattoos. Tattoos of what, you ask? Tattoos of vipers, which I definitely forgot I was supposed to design between last session and this one and didn't do. So I'll have to do that for next week. But
You've got an extra week.
I know, but when you have an extra week, you stop thinking about D&D and forget that you have priorities. Because I woke up today and was like, what happened last session? Oh, they treated it like a beach episode. I don't have to do much. I already prepared.
No, wait, we did have it drawn. Noah drew it.
No,
Noah.
but then you guys said you wanted me to draw it after you saw his. But you guys got your tattoos. Others purchased a mask or had a mask custom made. Other people decided to purchase really expensive, super brackish looking alcohol and determined that we've never had sushi before, so let's make sushi. So most of you got absolutely 100% sloshed back at the tavern and in Opal's bedroom, and she took one of your bedrooms because Jin
Somebody
and
vomited
Drell
in
were
hers.
vomiting everywhere. And you guys beach episode
just me and
your
Drell.
way through it. Yeah, no one else touched their super expensive alcohol. Additionally, Ben and Aphelion went to the library and tried to discern information on Dendar, on deities, on cults, finding little information, but enough that may have an impact. And you all decided to go to bed in your respective bedrooms after getting 100% shift face. So we're going to say the next morning starts. You all wake up. I'm assuming at some point you'd all go down to the tavern to get breakfast, and we'll pick up from you guys eating breakfast unless there's something one of you wants to do while you're alone when you wake up.
No, I'm just going straight down.
Straight down. Here we go. You guys are down in the tavern. Kurth serves you guys a nice fresh meal, some scrambled eggs, some toasted bread.
Meats.
Lacking on the meats today. Maybe a sausage or two.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't remember how I designed my mask. Was it exactly how I told you in our DMs, or?
You said it was are you keeping it a secret?
No.
Okay, so you said it was a Plague Doctor-esque mask where the nose went super far down,
Right.
and then you didn't tell me what you wanted the colors to be. But
yeah.
you probably said it last week, and I just don't remember.
It probably would be something
Or not
similar
last
to
week.
my skin color because blending.
Right. So you wanted it to be an extension of your face?
It'd probably be emerald because to go with the.
Yeah, I was gonna say
clothing.
I don't remember you saying it,
Probably.
you wanted it to be an extension of your face.
Yeah, it was probably emerald like my clothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you had to custom
question.
make it. What's up?
After that long rest, still exhausted?
No,
or
your exhaustion's gone. You and Ben, everyone's long resting.
Okay.
Granted, it's only really going to affect Ben and Aphelion, but your exhaustion's gone. And you wake up.
HP
You wake up
again.
with full memory.
What?
Kind of confused why you forgot really important parts of your life. Almost like the rest helped you, helped your brain recover off of whatever hurt you.
Rest is magical.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
What's good? What are we gonna do today, guys?
Yeah, sorry. I read chat for like half a second, and they said Valx is becoming a bird person. Technically, with the sheer length you want this Plague Doctor mask, it's kind of like a hummingbird's beak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To a point. Like, it's curved down to a point. Instead of just being like, mask. He's got a hummingbird Plague Doctor mask. But yeah. You didn't pick it up yet, though.
Pick up something real fast, so you don't mind.
Opal said she was going to go with you because you guys talked about it the night before.
Right. Forgot about that.
Eye patch.
Because
Right.
she had requested a tailored eye patch.
I have to go get a mask.
What do you need a mask for? I thought you want everyone to know who you are.
Oof.
I've kind of rethought.
Is it because of the lip thing? It's the lip.
Yeah, it's kind of a lip thing. Actually, the mask
I
is gonna
get it.
cover my lip, but I'll tell you that it does anyway. And I'll just get up and move and start walking. Opal, if you're coming with me, we should go now. We
Yeah.
can leave in the morning.
Is everyone just staying here while the two of them go running out to get this mask? And
Looks
an
like
eye
he
patch?
got himself a new bodyguard.
Oof.
Damn, dude, looks like you're getting replaced.
Dude, it's like that, huh?
I mean, has he paid you for like the last?
Oh yeah, he
like...
paid me, so I don't care. But I just thought, rehiring or.
You a whole
Service is
platinum.
over with.
I mean, service is service.
He didn't tell me how often I had to send him an invoice, so I'm just like waiting for him to
Billing is
decide when to pay
tricky.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm deciding to let him determine when he's supposed to pay me. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a free day. I mean, what do we do from here? Did
How
you guys
about
find any
free
information
day?
from the library?
by the way, AJ is not here. His mom blew a fuse in his
Library.
kitchen, so he's going to fix that and then come back.
Wait, what?
The
His
you
mom
find out if
blew a
Ilion-
fuse in the kitchen in
Oh.
his house, so he's
Nice.
going to go fix the fuse or go flip
Did you
the
find
switch
it?
or do whatever. But
Did you find anything?
Sprinting down the staircase, I'll scream it. Jin, I remember everything now.
You are too excited
Excited.
for my
it
hangover.
is like 7 a.m., dude. This is a lot of energy.
You need to bring it back. You're at like 15. I need you at like a 4 right now.
Yeah, come over here and sit down and just whisper to us.
Jin,
Yeah. What
I
up?
remember everything. It's back.
What do you mean you remember everything? Oh, you remember everything. Oh,
Just like,
hey.
I don't know why I forgot, but it's back now. So
Maybe you and drinking aren't good together then. Maybe you shouldn't drink if you're gonna forget your whole
really-
life for a
I
day.
really think that's might have what caused it. I'm never doing that kind of thing again.
Maybe you should. That way you get like a fresh start. You're like a new person every day.
No, but here's the thing: is that like when it carried over, it just made the day even worse because I went to the library yesterday with Ben, and I really didn't find anything.
Okay, so we didn't find any. Okay, all right. Well, okay, then we have to go talk to fucking Miss Lightborn. Then
So there's Miss Lightborn. What about
We ha-
what if we get Henry?
as much as I do enjoy Henry's company, I don't know where Henry is anymore.
That's a good point.
Thank you, Ophelia.
We
Wait,
can't really
Kurt.
find Henry.
Perth.
Are you calling over to him?
Yeah.
He kind of looks up at you. Yes.
Oh, hang on. Let me come over there and ask you this. I don't want to shout across the thing.
That would
Sorry,
be
Emma.
nice. No, you're
So
fine.
I go over to Kurth and I'm like, do you know where Henry is?
He like furrows his gigantic leaf brows. I can't say I do. And he's just staring off into space and just not looking back at you.
Huh. All right. Cool, thanks. And I give him like 2 thumbs up, and I.
You are very welcome. And he
How'd it
gives you
go?
like he grows a thumb branch to give you a thumbs up, and
Nice.
then
I
it
like that.
disappears. You don't like that? You know,
I
Ben
don't
doesn't.
like
Ben
it
doesn't
either,
like it.
but I'm here for it.
AJ, only thing you missed when you woke up this morning, everything you forgot you remember.
Okay.
And your exhaustion's gone. Full rest.
So, does he know where he's at, Drell, or no?
No, not at all. He gave me a very confused look, like he hadn't known for a while.
Just expect the tavern noter to know where everyone is.
Yeah,
Well, so Miss Lightborn it is then?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's probably our
Oh,
best
wait,
bet.
we're gonna wait for Valxis and Opal.
Yeah,
though,
Valxis
right?
and
Why don't we-
Opal are currently out of the tavern.
Should we wait till everybody gets back? I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I'm in no rush. I mean, I'm enjoying my breakfast. It's It was a good day. You know, I got a tattoo, which I definitely needed to take care of at some point. This is on my neck.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit
So-
red.
Yeah, it hurts to
Sure,
fucking
you,
swallow right now. This is fucking painful.
Maybe scrub it with some. Well, not scrub it, but rinse with soap.
So, you just carry soap around with you?
I mean, like, there's no fantasy
well, yeah.
lotion,
Yeah, I
is
just
there?
pull out a
You're also at Kurth's Tavern, where there's a full blown
Bathhouse.
bathhouse attached to
true.
it. So
I had
Jen's like,
soap
"What
when
is
we showered
soap?"
in it.
You've watched Doctor Stone. It's like
as more time goes on, I'm realizing that Jin is just Beast Boy.
Jin is just dirty.
He's Beast Boy. He's a slob. He's humorous, but then a dick sometimes.
Turns into an animal.
into an
turns
animal, yeah.
Back. It is
Thinks
what it
he's the
is.
fucking best out of everyone.
Which I mean,
Well, you know, report card does kind of check back with that one.
Okay,
Only
Valsis and Opal,
box
you
you're not.
guys arrive at the
I just don't have,
clothing
like-
store in which both of you made a commission. Ding-ling-ling, door goes off. The gentleman comes out of a back room and sees both of you walking in. Oh, just 1 second, and runs off into the back, and then comes back with. He's very delicate with this mask because it kind of looks like you could snap off the beak if you wanted to. Comes back with this mask like on a on a pillow.
Reinforced.
Yeah, it's on a pillow, and he like gently puts it down on the counter. You see that like it has to like lean back because the nose part comes out so far.
Oh
you
my
you
gosh.
like you wanted it to go. So it extends down and it's got this nice emerald sheen on it. There's a sort of like this cloudy black that seems to like different parts of it have like swirls of this cloudy black material in it. And then additionally behind it, Kels, I don't know if you ever explained what you wanted the eye patch to look like besides a basic eye patch, but if you were to design this eye patch, what would you have told him? Because you have some big eyes, girl.
Yeah. I'm thinking not just like one of those like strings and then the patch is just over her eye. I'm thinking like it's like a whole headpiece kind of thing, kind of like a headband.
Okay.
And it's one that like dips in and it's a wide band.
Okay.
Maybe with like some snaps on the back.
Okay.
She would probably have it matching the rest of her clothes, but maybe doing
Do you have, I'm misremembering, do you have like generic rogue, like all black?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like kind of brown, dark brownish
Okay.
charcoal. So I think maybe she would do it in like a dark brown leather.
Okay.
Or something, and then with some gold detailing because the rest of her detailing in metallic things
Like a
are
gold trim. You see like a filament
Mhm.
goes throughout the whole thing. The patch actually comes down, and on the inside of it for comfort is this soft fur type material so that it sits comfortably on the eye without any difficulty. And it kind of is like when you see like a fur coat, it kind of like dresses the eye patch a little bit, gives it a nice appearance to it. He took some liberties to make little changes he thought you guys might like. You both already paid, I'm pretty sure, for the commission ahead of time. If not, I don't remember, but
I don't think I did because
'cause yours was
I wanted-
retconned.
Yeah, I found out, or not found out, but
You-
realized that I forgot to do that.
yeah, yours was retconned. So yours, I'd say, is probably a gold. And I think it was Valx's was 5 for what you guys were going for. But yeah, both of these are laid out in front of you. And
We
he
pay
looks.
advance or not?
I don't know if you did. I know
Okay,
Opal did not because Opal's was retconned. I think you did because you overpaid
Oh, you're right. I did
intentionally.
overpay.
But yeah, so he looks at you both and goes, "I hope you like what I've created. Sort of took some liberties, but it's for comfort reasons."
Oh, this is gorgeous.
And you actually
like it.
see that on your mask,
Mhm.
where the eye holes would be, there's like this thin colored glass that when you look at it from the outside, you can't see in. but when you put them on, it's like a one-way glass, and you can see through entirely.
Oh, let's
Uh,
fucking go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the eye patch looks just like that, Aaron.
What'd you guys post? What are you guys DMing each other about what the eye
No.
patch looks
No,
like?
it's in.
You
it's
posted in memes.
Memes.
Oh,
It's
hold
from
on.
Spy Kids.
Oh. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I was thinking more something
How do you think she gets
like-
advantage on all of her enemies, dude? She has to really analyze them.
Something
See?
like this, but with the band wider.
Oh, did you
around
post
her.
something too? I have to use my
Yeah.
phone
It's in
because if I
general.
use
Oh,
the
sorry.
if I use the Discord
Yeah,
client,
it'll
I'm
bug
like,
it out.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. So instead of it being just like an
Mhm.
eye patch, it's a
It's, like,
whole
big.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you actually see that on the inside of your mask, Valx, this is also a very soft, comfortable material. So you're not just like putting an emerald mask to your face.
Yep.
And it actually breathes well, surprisingly, when you try it on. It's not like you're just gonna be sweating underneath it and, doing whatever.
Pull it
But
off. My entire face is red. Not,
yeah,
like
it's
the
not gonna be
right
like
here
it's not
is
gonna be
red.
like wearing a face mask all day. Where when you take it off, you're kind of like,
Yeah.
It's sweaty.
yeah, it's not like that.
Condensation.
There you go, AJ. Yeah. He's gonna go deep sea diving with his mask. And he'll be able to, collect.
I'm ready, guys. I'm ready to fight.
He'll be able to collect some food from some
Hell yeah.
plants. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Where's Rachel?
But yeah, you guys pay for your masks and an eye patch, and you can be on your way back to everyone else if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. They finish up breakfast and kind of wait for you guys in the tavern to come back in.
Let's see the mask. I mean,
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's hard to hide. Pulls it out. When the beat comes out. By the way, does this cover your mouth, or just like ballroom
no,
masquerade
it's
style?
just here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay,
masquerade style.
So the nose
Does the
part
nose-
the nose part of it comes down to maybe like center chest, like down to here. Like it's
Beauty
tall.
fly looking ass.
Yeah, it's a hummingbird mask basically. Like the way a hummingbird's beak is long, thin, and pointed.
It's 100% gonna break in the first
Someone
fight, and
has
I'm gonna
made-
live with it.
One
are
of
you,
these.
Valx, are you compensating? Or... That is like absurd. That's like novelty sized. That is.
No?
Compensating for
Even
what?
have genitals.
Compensating for what?
No, no. I mean, just really long for like no reason. It's just. Can you even like turn down hallways? What is that?
I turn
It
my
doesn't-
head and
it
everything
doesn't
off from
sti-
the table.
No, it doesn't stick out super far. It curves and then
dro-
goes
okay.
down. It
Okay.
droops.
It's like
Yeah.
a
His
He's
nose,
wearing it,
his
and
nose
someone's
is
like,
hung.
"Hey,
Okay,
Valx,
that's
Yeah.
I crouch and I start digging into the ground.
yeah. His nose is hung. That's the best.
Mm.
holy
Yeah.
crap.
100% is breaking in the first fight, and I'm gonna.
And
be
you
okay
guys
with
actually
that.
see this was made to be like fitted with his horns. Like his horns are perfectly
They
like
poke through. Oh,
no,
sick.
like they're like it fits up to them.
Oh,
And
nice.
then
Does
you
this
know
cover his lips?
no.
You have a big horns?
Wait, you got a mask that doesn't even cover your lips?
I
didn't-
think it's supposed to draw the
Are you
attention.
saying this in character, Drill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I think he's just trying to draw the attention away from his lips.
I mean, oh, that's a good point.
I
Yeah.
also-
Although
Yeah.
you do
Makeup
notice
on
that when he
everything.
wears it, the way it droops down, you couldn't see the center of his lips if you wanted to,
Oh.
unless you're looking from a
Like
partially
a
off angle.
profile,
But
I
dead
also,
on,
I also
you see
wear
it.
makeup
Yeah.
over it anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
But he says to you out loud, "What doesn't cover your lips?"
No, but it doesn't need to.
I mean, okay. All right.
I thought that was the whole point.
Same.
No, I mean that's what your mask is for that. My mask is
No, his mask is badass.
His mask also
No,
doesn't
this
cover
is-
his lips.
This is just for style.
Yeah.
You look at him now and you realize his mask also doesn't cover his lips. It's an open mouth with fangs that's like sits like that. So he moves his mouth, you can see his lips and teeth and stuff.
Oh.
He's got
Should've
like
got
one
one
of
of
those. Yeah,
those.
he's got one of those like it's like Yoru's mask.
The kabuki mask.
Yeah, it's a
Kabuki
kabuki
mask,
mask. Yeah.
Got it.
So,
Well, your mask doesn't cover your lips.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. I thought
Yeah,
like
mine's not supposed to either.
I just thought that was the whole point of your mask.
No.
Yeah.
No. I just
So
want-
It's just if you were to
You just wore that
perform.
mask?
Yeah.
No, I am not performing. No, okay. I have realized that I do not. After my little stunt of what do you like to call lying? I like to call performative showbiz.
Yeah, I thought the whole
don't want
deal.
to be the center of attention anymore. I would rather
Oh.
just prefer to tell the stories of what we do, but about you guys and not me. Leave my.
Well, I thought
name
that
out.
was like the first plan when I met you at the bar, and then you
Yeah,
kind
plans
of
change. You know, plans.
you kind of
change.
royally fucked me on that one for the first
So you
performance.
want
Like,
us
my
to
hair
give
was.
you a code name? A
Yeah, I was
fake
gonna say, do
name?
you want like a different name than Valk's
Different
Winterlight?
alias?
Probably, but we can come up with that later. I don't have any, cool names that I want to come up. No, honestly, no. I'll just leave my name
Well, it
out of the
doesn't have to be
stories.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
we
like-
could just like call you like Bill
You
or
don't
something.
want the attention on you. You can just have a stupid name like.
We can call him Wings.
Yeah. Yeah, let's call them wings.
Wings.
Because you have wings.
Okay,
The
Yeah,
way,
okay,
but the
you're
way
just trying to
McDonald's
create
had
more
to
attention
when,
to-
Big man.
but the way McDonald's
It's
had to
wings.
when there was the lawsuit that their wings weren't actually chicken wings, so they had to put 2 eyes in it to differentiate that they weren't real
Yep.
chicken wings.
Yeah.
That's it, right there. Double eye. Because he's got 2
Triple
wings.
eyes.
Because he has 2 wings.
Or 2
Wings with a
horns.
Z.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're into
Wings.
Or maybe we call you
No,
Viper,
no,
huh? You want to be called
no,
Viper?
no.
Visa, Visa.
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 huh?
What
Yeah,
about
then you won't have to
nose
change
so
your
that when the
initials.
mask
When you
inevitably
perform,
breaks,
we can all do
Visa.
this too.
Z's up.
Oh, okay, hold on. Before we get too off on
He
this.
takes off the mask, rubs the bridge of his nose,
my eyes
and then
and
puts
like-
the mask back on.
What's
No,
the plan
honestly,
with
I
this?
just like keep the mask
Yeah, okay.
on my head. Like, well, fuck, dude. I wish the nose
It's
wasn't
like-
as long
it's like
because if I put it on my hips, it hits the ground.
No, it doesn't go
You
that.
can
It doesn't go that low. It can,
You can
I said
use
it goes
the
to the center of your
nose to hook
chest.
it onto your belt.
This isn't.
True.
True.
This is not gonna go to the floor if it's hooked to your belt.
So it goes to like my
Your
do
legs
not
are
have-
not. Yeah, your legs are not that tiny. It
It
could
goes to my
dangle.
knees,
Yeah, it'd be
got it.
probably at your kneecap.
Okay.
I mean, what if you just make it so that it's partitioned off so that you can just collapse it?
Yeah.
The nose, at least.
Well, he already had it made. It's too late. Yeah,
But that's another part that I don't
Like,
get. Why
use it
is
like
all
a
this stress
fucking
with the
police,
masks?
like a police baton. He could pull the mask out and just whip it so the nose.
Yeah. A retractable nose.
Yeah.
Guys, check this out.
Yeah, so did you get anything cool with that mask? Like, can you do any cool new moves, or is it just like a?
Yeah, actually, that's important. Can you
Why'd
do
you get
anything
one?
cool?
moves with
Why'd
your
you get
mask,
one like
bro?
that
Hey, can
anyway?
Yeah, his
Got-
his changes when he gets
Yeah,
mad.
mine's changes apparently.
His
Right.
changes when he
No,
gets
you're
mad.
right, it does. I did actually notice.
It
that,
is pretty cool.
No,
And
no,
my
mine doesn't do
hood-
anything.
And my
No,
hood
mine
turns
doesn't
me
do
into another animal now.
Like I'm aware of
Ooh,
it,
I
but
wonder
like I've
what
never
my eye patch
seen
is
it.
gonna do.
Can
Doesn't
we?
make me
What
not
is what is
see
the
out
plan?
of
Hey,
my
what is the
eye.
plan for the day so we can stop talking about this mask? What?
Oh yeah,
I'd
we
like
gotta
to
go
go
talk
buy
to
some
Miss.
soap.
Super cool.
I feel like we're watching an
Soap.
episode of Wayne's World and they have
I'd
a
like to
guest
go.
on who's clearly like.
Oh, we gotta go speak to Mrs. Lightborn.
Right. Okay.
We have no information on what we learned. Well, I say we,
Mhm.
What do
but
you mean that we learned? Like.
well, the real adults of the group went to go find information while the rest of us had a good day.
Well, I mean, we also have no idea what these are, and I'm pointing to Jin's neck at the phoenix symbol.
It's on his
Maybe my
cheek.
cheek.
It's on his cheek.
We might just.
His
blow
neck
up
is
Ah,
the viper.
neck is
symbol.
the
It goes
viper, it's
right
the
up to the
viper.
cheek.
Yeah.
That's my
right.
viper.
We
Our
we
Viper.
totally now look even worse than we did before because now we look like we're both a Viper gang and a Phoenix gang. So
Well, me and Drell look like.
VP
Viper
boys,
gang.
Viper Phoenix.
He's
He gets it. He
Oh.
knows now.
I
right,
don't
let's
get
go
it.
talk to Miss Lightborn.
You see
and-
Kurth in the background. V's up.
He also gets it.
He's ready.
He
You
gets
guys,
it.
when you guys came back into the tavern last
Yeah.
night, you kept going V's up to him, and he was like looking at his branch fingers and was like V's up. I
He
don't,
gets it.
I
he
don't
gets it.
understand, but sure.
I would like to make a pit stop to buy some soap.
Some soap?
Easy enough. You could say on your way. It's like 3
Well,
copper for you to
just
get a decent amount of soap.
Drell, we need soap because our tattoos need to be clean.
What?
They're like open wounds.
Drell's first tattoo. He has no idea. Gene, is this
Yeah.
also your first tattoo?
You know, I haven't thought about it much, but they did see him naked, so maybe he's got some.
your
I'll figure
character
it
have
out.
Tattoos?
I would,
Yeah.
probably if he's a mercenary before, he'd probably just do
okay,
shit,
yeah. I
dumb
was gonna
shit
say,
like
were they pre exit? Because if they were, you could have some like tribe based tattoos. but
Let's
that
have
would've-
one pre-exit then too.
That
We'll
would have been.
come up
I'm
with
just
it
saying that
together,
would have
yeah.
been a different. There would have been a different style of tattooing that happened.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Oh,
whatever. It
Eh,
wouldn't be
whatever.
like fucking needle machine gnome man.
yeah, exactly.
But okay. So
We'll-
you
we'll come
guys,
to that later,
Three
yeah.
bars?
sure, it'll be a copper apiece. That's why I said 3, just for you to get a couple things of soap, a few things of soap. So
Yeah, you could probably buy it from Kurth,
you guys
too.
grab your soap. Kurth does not sell soap. Let's be real here.
Damn it.
You
I'll
ask
give
Kurth
1
for
bar
soap,
each
and
to
he's
Jin and
yeah.
Drell.
you guys can add soap to your character sheets.
Perfect.
If there is soap as an
Oh, it
item, if
smells
there's
so
not, then
good.
I don't know.
There is. There is a
Ben,
soap item.
what scent of soap did you get?
I feel like Ben's sense of smell isn't too great.
Any
so
smell?
he's just gonna get whatever's on the, just like the bargain brand, just chunked, like not even like nicely shaped, just like lard soap.
Lard soap.
I have one of my friends sent me a bar of soap recently that smells whenever you lather it up, it smells like freshly rained potting soil. So like wet potting
Ooh.
soil. So whenever you lather
Just
yourself up and bathe, you smell like dirt. It's fantastic actually.
Yeah,
don't know
if you
what
search up lard
is
soap,
it.
you'll see what I mean, Corey.
Lard soap.
Just
That's what I'm.
chunk.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Oh. Is that what Dr. Squatch soap is? Is that lard soap? Because that's what's coming up. It's bay rum. That's the scent.
Lard soap. Just like a brick of soap. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like some Dr. Squatch shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay, so where you guys? So you guys get your soap. The 3 of you now have soap. Are you on your way to Mistall's?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, so you guys show up at the town hall. You walk inside. That same secretary is still there. She's still writing fervorously. She never stops. Has to adjust her glasses a little bit as she notices you all come in.
psst.
Who's
Kinda
walking
like
up
a
to the counter?
drive-by.
I do.
Me
Okay.
too.
You both walk up to the. Where's your tattoos on your bicep?
show her the-
Like,
show her-
your-
show her the
Yeah,
tattoo.
Yeah, it's on like.
So are you showing it off as you walk in?
Show it.
Not
Jin
like,
is in the background like this.
Not like not like super like, hey, check this out, but like it's out there. You can
You're like
see it.
leaning on the desk, like. So we're here to see.
Tries to make the snake dance too.
She like
Flexing
doesn't
neck
look up at
muscles.
first as you guys come up to the counter and she's still writing, and she does the same thing she always does where she holds up a finger.
Oh, yeah, naturally.
I sort of sit here and like twirl
Oh.
my finger until. Hi. Can we?
Hey.
Which is that
Talk
some
to
sort of
Miss Lightbone?
snake?
Yeah, oh, you.
It's a viper. It's a viper. Tell her it's
No,
a
it's a
viper.
viper. It's a viper.
Which is some sort of snake, but okay.
Yeah,
Looks
it
back down
is.
and starts writing again.
Wait, no.
Oh, you're talking about this?
Can we talk to?
Yes, you want to talk to Miss Lightborn? I already
Yeah, you already
listen. I saw you guys
know.
come in. I've already sent her
Of
word. She
course.
said
course you
she said to
have.
give her a minute. I'll let
Alright,
you know when you can
cool.
go in. Take seats,
Alright,
please.
cool.
I don't need you crowding my counter.
Do you
Try
ever
start
get
hacky
really
sacking.
upset that nobody ever wants to come in and see you? They always want to see her.
That's adorable.
She like looks around, doesn't know where the voice is coming from, and then stands up and looks over. She goes, "No, I don't like people," and then sits back down. and starts writing again.
All right.
Jin leans over to Drill. Between you and I kind of like how short and snappy that secretary is with all of us. No nonsense.
Oh my
That's
God.
admirable.
I mean, did she tip me when I was doing my hacky sack thing last time?
No,
Damn, that figures.
she didn't leave her desk.
Damn.
You've never seen her leave her desk. You don't know what like below bust really is for her.
Does she ever go home?
You don't know.
Hey, do you ever go home?
Yeah, like.
Yes, obviously I have a home and I go
like-
there. That's how people live.
I like
What do you-
I like jab him with my. What do you? Obviously, she goes home. Like, you think she just lives here at the city hall? Like, are you crazy?
What do you do for fun?
You hear the deepest sigh as she goes, "Clearly, I'm not going to be able to continue working. I've designated the next 5 minutes for you to ask anything you want to ask. I hope that you get all of your questions out of the way. If you don't, you're never going to be able to ask them again. Go."
Do you live your life like minute by minute?
No.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
What's your name?
Where are you
Not
from?
important to you. Here.
How long have you been working here?
10 years.
Do you like Mrs.
That was two questions at once. I could not understand that you were on separate sides of the room. Which one of you first?
Have you ever taken a vacation?
What's your
No.
name?
I'm not telling you my
Want to.
name. You're going to send your viper cult at me.
It's not a cult.
See, I
but...
told you we look like a viper cult.
Hold on, you're wasting precious minutes. What do you do for fun?
Make money. Working here.
Wait, do
I
you
like
work here
that.
all week?
Not
Yes,
fun.
all week. Or at
Do you
least
work
while
holidays?
Miss Lightborn is in town.
How long are
You
your
work
work days?
Yeah.
As long as they need to be.
Wait,
What
What's your
holidays?
name?
Made by
I'm not
Miss
telling
Lightborn.
you my name.
what's your name?
How annoying are we for coming in almost every day and asking for Miss Lightborn?
It depends on which one of you are speaking.
Me?
How do you spend your money?
Clothes.
Kind of clothes you like?
Business attire.
I'm telling you, she's pretty cool. Like this is kind of punk rock right now. It's
Oh,
pretty
how
hot.
old are you?
Not important to you.
Oh my god.
You don't ask ladies that.
Yeah.
The rest of them are asking me simple questions. You're asking me for information that'll get me hunted down.
What?
Very suspicious.
What's your
Yeah,
name? Where do you live? How old are you? That's
I
not
didn't
important.
live. That wasn't me.
I need you to look me dead in the eyes, Viper Boy. Look me dead in the eyes, Viper Boy. Were you going to ask where I live?
No.
You asked if I lived here.
I didn't. That was the other one I pointed to Jin.
Yeah, Viper Gang.
I think he's.
They have it. You have a sign.
Oh, no.
You have a gang sign. Two of them.
Yeah,
Look, we're
everybody
not.
go sit
We're
down.
not. I'm not affiliated.
Everyone is
with-
sitting. She's like,
I like to
going
say we're
Drell
the
and then going
vipers
to
of
Jin and then
Yol.
going to
You
Drell.
ever heard of Yol?
30
Oh,
seconds.
no.
Have you ever heard of Yol?
Obviously.
Obviously.
So you do like to have fun then, huh?
No, I know who the gods of this world are.
It sounds like you need a little
I
bit
don't
of fun
worship
in your
your.
life.
Oh yeah, I need a little fun in my life. Mister gets
Yeah.
fucking shit faced at every bar he goes to and has to kill things to feel something.
Damn. Do
Damn,
you like
I-
dancing?
She hit that one on
Yes.
the
She
nose.
did kind of hit that one on the nose.
Nice. I got one.
Do you like really expensive alcohol? We
No.
have a huge bottle that we need to. Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't get
don't-
drunk. It's not
No.
possible.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. I'm
I take that as a
physically
challenge.
incapable of getting inebriated.
No.
No.
You. This is a challenge then. When
Asks me
Next time-
questions, wants me to be honest, then calls me a liar.
Did Miss Lightborn create you?
No,
Oh,
my
why would
parents
you ask
created me.
that?
Although creation as a form of reproduction is a weird way to phrase it. People aren't created. Well, they are, but
I mean, okay, that's just been in his terminology. He's weird.
yeah, one
are you
time he
asking
says,
if
"What
Mrs.
is
Lightborn
hunger?"
is my mother? No,
No.
no.
Did
Um,
create you?
Is Mrs. Lightborn ready yet?
Hey,
She's
next time you
pausing-
get off
she's
of work,
pausing
would
to
you...
like wait to see if like a message is gonna come through.
I
No!
look mouthwards.
I really think.
Do you have any pets?
No. Can't take care of a pet if I'm here all the time.
Oh, that's true.
Isn't the time for questions already over?
I'm kind of
I think
extending it.
we're-
This is a little fun.
Oh,
See?
cool. Great.
Oh, you're having fun.
Except for
See?
when he's
So
trying
you
to
do have
dox
fun.
me. Which I've just made up that word. That's what it's called now.
Nice.
You play
I
any
like that
games?
word. I like that term.
Do,
Do I play games?
yeah, do you play
What
games?
kind of games? Like the silly little ones you were playing in the children's room?
But how come you can't
Yeah.
get drunk?
Wait, Drell, you were in the
Magic.
children's room?
Oh, he was
Magic.
locked in the children's room for almost 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
just
he
sat
told
and
me
played
that.
hacky
Why
sack
were you
for
locked
guests.
in the children's room for almost 24 hours?
See, when I
was
didn't come
this?
back to the battle, they didn't know what to do with me, so they kind of like left me
No,
over
hold
here.
on.
Like a full
I was
grown
given
man.
strict
Know what to
orders
do
by
with
Miss
you.
Lightborn that you said you weren't going to leave and that you were going to wait here for everyone else. But she said you were spacey and would wander off, and we couldn't have that.
Damn, she just kind of put you and I in our place. She's cool. I like her.
Oh.
I don't have many friends, but I would consider her a friend if she hung out with us. She just fucking checked us. That was.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
I don't. It's kind of cool what she's doing right now. You gotta give her credit. She is just no nonsense. She just called me out on my
Okay,
bullshit.
out of everybody in this group, who do you like the most? Who do you like the least? We'll go with that. We'll go with
Who do I
Oh.
like the least?
the least.
I'm not working here
She's gonna
to
point
make
to
enemies.
me.
All right, that's fair. Who do you like the best?
The little lady who's hardly spoken to me.
Nice, good choice.
Also, Mr. Books over there. And points at Aphelion.
Well, she likes a quiet type.
Right.
Aphelion, this is you.
That makes sense.
Jin
why she
pushes
likes
her
it.
to pushes him to the front.
You guys are in
Doctor.
chairs right now. Like if you walked into a
Just
if
me
you
off
guys
the chair.
like walked into a doctor's office, you like walked up to the counter. She said they'll come out and get you when you're ready, and then
We're
you guys just
in
sit in the
fucking
chairs.
Waiting room
Yeah,
right
you're in a
now. Is
waiting room
anyone
right now.
else There?
Push me off the
I'm
chair.
just imagining like
Hold on.
Drell, just like
Please
just
do
like,
not scuff the floors with the chairs
Is it-
and or people.
Is anyone else in the waiting room? Is it literally just us?
It's literally just you guys.
Oh, thank
Drell's
God.
just like swinging his legs on the chair.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Always us.
imagining.
It's always us here. Nobody else comes.
This
to
isn't
see
one of
us.
those cool doctor's offices where there's arcade games. Like you're waiting
Yeah.
for like the arcade games, but they're just not here.
So,
Miss Lightborn will see you all now.
Awesome, great, fantastic. Thank you. And I
Thank
stand
you.
up
Well
and start walking.
Finally.
I hope that satiated your disgustingly ravenous curiosity.
it did. Jin waves
Good.
goodbye as he skates
As
by.
you guys walk away, her head goes back down. She starts writing in. She goes, "It's Indrasa."
That's her name.
And then the door
Oh.
swings open.
That's a pretty name. That's a good name.
I think she wants to join our party.
I think you're right, Ben. Yes, I think you're right.
If you guys were to ask me whether I had a character sheet made for her, the answer is no, but I could. But yeah, the door. You guys walk down the hall, and the door's open to Miss Lightborn's room. As you guys walk in, she's sitting there, sort of hands folded on the desk, just waiting for you to walk in.
Good morning, Miss Lightborn.
Oh, and what a good morning it is for some of us.
What?
Well, there are probably people in the world who've had a bad morning.
Yeah, no, I got that. Yeah, no, but yeah. Okay. Someone else speak up because I actually don't know why
Hey,
we're here.
So let me ask you something. We're looking for some leads on like, I just kind of pull up my shirt and I'm like, these sick tattoos.
Yeah, these sick tattoos.
We have a bit of an issue.
Not the Viper ones.
The Viper ones are cooler tattoos.
Not the Viper. Okay. She
No,
starts
we got-
scribbling something out. She was just writing. Like,
Well, hold on. What do you know about a giant
oh,
snake?
Shin, what happened to you?
I'm a new man. I'm
She
trusting in
stands
y'all.
up,
I got
she-
a new friend, and he shakes Drell.
She stands
A
up and
new
walks
friend.
around the desk, and then like slowly walks up to, not slowly like in a weird way, but just walks up to Jin, and you're standing there, and she like turns her head to the side as she's like looking at your face, and then she like grabs your chin and holds your head to the side and like looks at the phoenix symbol, runs her fingers along it, and you feel like a static in your face. And then she holds your chin up and looks at the tattoo and goes, "Yeah, that one's a tattoo. Okay." And walks back to
Oh
her
my
desk
God.
and sits down.
It makes
Hey,
them
I
look
felt like-
it makes them look like they're in a gang, does it not? Does it not make them look like they're like
Hold
evil?
on, hold on.
It makes them look like they're working for two sides. What do you cover one with makeup while you go to the other?
He covers his with makeup. It's
yes,
on
but
his
I'm
list.
saying, what do you cover the viper symbol
on
to go
his
represent the phoenix? I thought you all were trying to defeat the phoenix.
We are.
What is
Okay,
this?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. When you touched the phoenix tattoo, that felt staticky.
Yeah, that
I
was my
want to address
magic.
it. Okay, what is it then? What did you
Me trying to figure out what the fuck is on your face.
So
And
what
the-
is it?
Yeah, what is it?
But what is
Some
it?
sort of curse.
A curse?
Oh no!
I don't know. How did you-
Motherfucker.
How did you all, within seeing me for one day, and not leaving this? Did you leave the city?
No.
No,
So
we
is
had
there
a really
Phoenix?
crazy dream.
every-
Is there Phoenix
We-
presence here?
Had a
No,
dream.
we had a dream. A
Sleeping
collective dream.
is a weird thing.
A collective. We all collectively had the same dream.
And we fought a giant snake in it. Multiple, to be exact. And every
There was
time
one
we
big
killed
one.
a snake, shit would land on us. There's even one on my chest. And Jin rips open his shirt. See?
And he flexes a little. Check it
Yeah, a
out.
little bit. See?
Jen, you're gonna have to go get that fixed now. I mean, there's buttons all everywhere.
Didn't think a man was going to be ripping his clothes off in my office today.
There's
It's
buttons
more of like a
everywhere.
gi. It's not. I just ripped it. Like, oh, I don't have buttons.
Oh, you have
Where these buttons
Velcro.
come from?
The only buttons
You
I have
wear
is like on my
leather
pants.
armor, homie.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's right. They would have straps. Like, what you button leather? Well, however it goes.
It'd be a
down.
leather
You did not.
buckle.
There's
It'd be
all
a
we're
buckle.
saying is that you had to take the time to be like fucking, like taking
Yep.
parts off.
Yeah,
to show
he
your
did
chest
do that.
instead
Yeah.
of just.
What is going on right now?
I don't know. She's fucking stunned as she's staring at all of you, just like. So you had a dream,
Collective dream.
Collective dream.
a shared dream.
And
Uh-huh.
a giant snake was in it.
How big?
Yep. There's
Well,
like
there was a
4
bunch of
them.
little ones, or like
About
big ones,
this.
but then there was a
Like-
massive one, like towering over us.
Oh fuck, dude.
Taller than
Uh,
the walls of the capital. So
Oh,
that's
I have it written down
Name
here.
was Denda.
There was
Yep, Dendar. That's the name.
There was 2 mediums, 5 large, 1 person, and 2 extra
Jesus.
small.
And that's how many rations we'd like, and then we'd like a side of water skins. And
Putting
the wrong
aside
list.
the list, which is so unbelievably unimportant. Did you say Dendar?
I
I didn't say Dendar.
She wasn't looking at you. She was looking at Ben.
It's like digging in my fanny pack.
She stands up, turns around, in the wall that's behind her that has a painting, like a glorious landscape painting. She waves her hand, and it like magically wavers and then turns into a wall of books. And she immediately like pulls one out, like puts them all back because they're not the right one. And then she just like she goes like this, and she starts flying off the ground and grabs one off the top, pulls it down, opens it while she's floating there, flip. Oh,
yeah, Dendar said it was summoned or some shit like that.
closes the book, puts it back, waves the wall. The wall's now back, and she lands. Okay, Phoenix wants to play. Interesting. And she just starts writing things down.
Are we being hunted now? I mean, I'm going to go with yes on that.
It depends
but-
on your definition of hunted.
Actively being tracked down in the
You're not
purpose
being
of.
tracked, but you are most likely in the process of being killed.
Fun.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Did you say that other individuals immolated?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
You did say that? Okay, good.
that
good,
was
good, good.
breakfast.
Well, not good, but Starts writing again. She starts
Sorry.
writing things down. She goes, "Oh boy, you guys have quite a journey ahead of you. Oh, too bad Henry's not around."
Yeah, where is he?
How am I supposed to know?
I've tried asking everyone.
Well, who does he work
You've asked
for?
2 people, Drew.
Not us.
No one
Exactly. So
really.
how is anyone to know where he's going unless he tells them ahead of time?
No.
It's true.
Fair.
No one controls Henry. That man flies around with his frog, and that's it.
Miss Henry.
I kind of miss him.
Then find a way to get someone to send him a message.
Who?
Anyone who has the
Can't-
ability to do that.
Can't you send a message?
I
Could
can.
you do that?
Do I
Could you
want
send
to?
him?
What
I mean, I think
reason
we
would
could
I
all
have to
write
send him a
Henry a
message?
That's
letter.
fair. No, I was just asking. I was just wondering. I didn't actually mean.
Yeah,
What if I-
yes, you've seen me use
know.
that kind of magic before.
I don't have the ability to send messages.
No, you do not.
So you said we're actively being killed? Is this like are we
More or less. I mean, I
poisoned?
don't know exactly the kind of curse that Dendar's put on you, but
Oh, we're cursed.
if
Okay,
immolation
great.
is how it was working for everyone else, I can only assume that
But
eventually all of you will
usually-
burst into flames.
Usually demolition happened
Oh,
after
joy.
death.
Yes, but was that not after death, after people who were marked were doing the bidding of the Phoenix?
I mean, yeah. No, I mean that's.
Great.
Are you
so we just
actively
have
doing
to
her
we
bidding?
not
we just
die.
can't die like that. There we go. Just don't die, guys.
That's our
But
life
weren't
goal
those
anyway.
people actively doing her bidding?
Yes, probably.
And are you actively doing her bidding?
No.
Oh,
Then you could
unwillingly-
immolate at any
That we
time,
know of.
probably.
That's
unwillingly
true.
We may be.
What?
What?
Damn, I'm gonna immolate twice.
She just seemed to know exactly who we all were, as we've discussed, and
Yeah,
maybe-
research is easy. Since I've met most of you the first time, I know more about you than I did. Except for you. Points at Ben. I know less about you, but that's because you're an enigma and no one knows shit about you. Everyone else, I've been able to research all of you. You all have
What?
histories, people associated,
Yeah.
locations you came from.
Yeah. I mean, Okay.
Yeah, you're the easiest, obviously.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Uh,
You even got stuff on me?
yes!
What?
You're telling me
She's pretty
someone
smart.
runs away from the Battleforge range like a coward and doesn't have documentation on the fact that they
Hey, he's no
abandoned?
coward. This is my friend.
Ooh, yikes.
What he saw fucked him up.
And what
He
did you
doesn't
see?
want to fight a war.
What did you see?
You don't have to explain yourself to her. She doesn't. She thinks she knows you. She doesn't know you.
Look, can we not have this little
Oh,
whatever the
man.
fuck what is going on?
Yeah, believe what
I
you might.
tell her that we had other separate dreams
Hold me
before
back,
that.
Jen. Hold me
I-
back.
No one mentioned that you had other separate dreams beforehand. You just talked
You
about a
don't-
collective dream.
Right, we had a collective dream. We don't need to talk about the rest of it.
Why? What
Um,
other dreams did you have, Miss Opal?
We all just had a weird dream.
The
It was
same
like we had
weird
our
dream?
All of us could-
Well, no, it was like
No.
before we had these personal
Oh.
dreams that would
I forgot
then
about
all
that
meet up
dream.
at this central dream that we were fighting the snakes at.
Okay, and
You all
can
had
one
a-
of
I don't
you
know
tell
if
me what
that-
you dreamed about?
I was tried for treason in front of the High Court of the Winterlight Empire and was sentenced to rot in jail for the rest of my life.
Okay, that could have just been intuition, though.
Thanks.
That could happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like,
yeah,
I
it
went
could
back
happen.
to like the war. I went back to the mountains and like tried to comb things over. I guess.
Also could be intuition. Was there anything wrong with these dreams? It kind of sounds like they're just things that could happen.
I feel like
They
I was
seemed like
running through the
nightmares.
forest and my hometown was on fire and I could hear everyone screaming and dying.
Your hometown was on fire. See, that one's less possible. And just starts writing.
Wait, what the fuck's with her hometown? Why can't it burn? Is it made of stone or some shit?
Because it's
Absolutely not. It's quite
underwater.
literally not made of. It's the opposite of. What's the opposite of stone?
Hay.
It's
Hay
a
is
lot
the
of
opposite of
wood.
stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because stone is
there-
like really
there's a lot
tough
of-
and it doesn't burn, and
There's a
hay
lot
is
of
really
nice
thin and burns.
Timber built with timber buildings. There are a lot of buildings built with timber and wood.
Okay, but why wouldn't her home burn? Now I am curious. And what are you
What
made of?
dream
Like,
did you have?
I had a dream.
Oh,
And
come
her home
on.
can't burn.
That's crazy.
Nonetheless,
Can any of your guys' homes not burn?
no, all of you could be scorched. Although one of you doesn't have a home, so
Wait, who's that?
Grail.
I
who do you
point at
think the
Ben.
Grand
That has to
Wanderer
be
was?
Ben. It has to be
He
Ben.
doesn't even know where he came from or how he exists.
I've had many homes.
Home's where the heart is, blah, blah, blah. Your family's your home, and your family is who you decide is found family, whatever. Yeah, we get it.
Right. Anyway, we mostly came here because
Owned.
we
You don't
mostly
think that's
came here
related to
because
the
we were
other
hoping for some more leads on the Phoenix, if you had any.
No, because you're the
It's only
ones who
been
are
a
supposed to be
day.
pursuing it.
Right.
You need to go to
Oh.
Pie and Tie.
Who?
Where?
Lion tie?
Pie and Tie, the city? To the
Is that a
east?
Vietnamese
Oh
restaurant?
God.
Would I have gone there?
You've never been there.
Okay,
And
just
how
double
far
checking.
away is
Okay,
that?
It's, like a month?
Ugh.
Travels
Oh,
eastward?
brother.
Oh,
Travel
boy.
by sea?
No, I said eastward.
Oh, I thought you said travel sea. Sorry. Okay.
No,
Whoa.
travel eastward.
Travel sea.
You need to seek out another council member who can possibly rid you of
who?
the marks. Pontifex Raidguard.
All right, well, Pontifex Red Guard. Write it down, Aphelion, in the
Do
books.
I know
What?
Pontifex Rhaegar?
History check.
Wait.
Do I know Pontifex Raidguard?
Not
The
personally.
Rhaegar or Redguard?
Have I been
Raid.
to
It's
Ren-
Raidgarn.
Raid.
R
Raidguard.
A E D Raedgarn. Raidgarn.
That's a 19.
What city are we going to?
Pontifex.
No, Pontifex is his title.
Uh,
Pie
Oh,
and Tie.
whoops. Pie and Tide. Pie and
Pie
Tide.
and Tie.
Have I been there
Paentie.
before?
Raidguard.
Been there specifically? No. You
Okay.
abandoned the range and then went to Yolheim and traveled straight from
Oh, I see.
Yolheim to Belloc. You were in Yolheim for a very long time. You didn't really travel out of Yolheim for a while because you didn't leave like in your youth and have multiple years afterwards. Your backstory is pretty recent compared to most everyone else's. So you were in Yolheim, had your stuff, and then left. So your experience is very Battleforge range, Yolheim. Tresmol. Sorry, that's additional. That's an additional place you've been. That's where you met Jin.
Well, you guys heard if we're gonna get this curse get fucking rid of us, we gotta go.
You have to make sure
Pack
you
up.
find the Pontifex because, listen, they're going to try to pull you into every single church there, and you don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because all of these
Churches
religions-
are boring.
People are going to be recruiting you for the way Pie and Tie works, and the reason their leader is a Pontifex. It's a city built on every religion in competition.
Oh, brother. Well, I
And
guess it's time to
and
put
it's quite
Yol on
literally-
top, baby.
I mean, annually they have a contest, which is a physical contest, like a fighting arena, to determine which religion is the standard of the city as a whole, and the Pontifex rotates out yearly if his religion does not win. But the Pontifex, Raidgarn has been Pontifex for 5 years so far.
Drell, that could be us. We could put Yol fucking tippity top.
Oh man.
You're going
who's
to
gonna be
challenge the Pontifex!
We are not going to challenge the Pontifex.
I didn't even say anything.
Yet.
Who
I can only
knows?
say yet
It
for
might.
these two.
Actually, you know what?
What?
As a devout
She
follower of
casts
Yol
detect
recently,
thought- she casts
Might
detect thoughts
change
on
her
Drell
mind.
and tries to dig deeper. So the
Oh,
auto
that's
effect
me.
Level
works.
16 quest, guys. I don't think we're there yet.
So hold on.
Why is she doing it on me?
Because she thinks you're gonna be the most forefront on your intentions.
Oh my god.
True. That is very smart. That's very smart.
So
he has to meet a save.
I need
for
an
her to dig
intelligence. And no, wait.
Yeah.
It's the first save is a wisdom saving throw against her spell save DC.
Okay. Okay.
That doesn't
Okay.
succeed.
Okay.
Wow.
The intelligence one isn't gonna be better.
No, but the intelligence check thing is for you to. Where did I just read intelligence check? What the fuck?
I won't notice anything.
Oh, you can't detect certain creatures with a low intelligence. You can't. No, it's just the wisdom save. Oh, if it succeeds, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows you're probing its mind. Unless you shift your attention to another creature, the creature can use its action to make an intelligence check contested by your intelligence to end the spell. But that's different. That's if you decide to switch. So, she goes, "Are you intending to overthrow the Pontifex?" And she says it directly at you, Drell.
No.
Is in your internal mind, do you have the intention to have Yol take over the city of Pine Tai?
No.
Okay. Then she goes, okay, and turns it to Jin. You can, Drell, you can use your intelligence to stop this if you want to. An intelligence check, not a save.
Oh my
Nope.
God, I did
It turns to Jin. Jin, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I'm like, me? No. Jin? I don't know.
Jin, she looks and goes, are you planning to overthrow the Pontifex?
Overthrow? I don't know, but
Put Yol at the
God
head.
damn it.
yes, I would like to make Yol
Oh, God
at
damn
the
it.
head.
Why?
She ends the spell and goes, okay, well, it's been 5 years. Pint, I could use a little spice.
We are not going to
No.
overthrow
If you
the
let Jin
Pontifex.
go fight as Yol's gladiator by himself, that's his
He's
wish.
not Yol's gladiator.
Yeah,
Well,
I
who
am.
is-
Look, and he fixed my
anyone could
eye,
be-
and
anyone
he
could
gave me
be-
this cool power, and he lives in my Viper.
No.
He drank that alcohol for me, so he's clearly living in my Viper.
No.
He's clearly living in my Viper.
No.
Did he drink that alcohol for you in your Viper?
What are you talking about?
She like scratches her head and then goes, Yol, I know you're listening. Don't let them die. There's no response. You don't hear anything. Don't see any response. There's nothing. As she goes, is there anything else I can do for you?
I know.
How do you spell
Well, we
pad
know
thai?
where we need to go. That's it.
Yeah, Pine Tai.
Pad Thai.
No, Pine Tie.
How do you spell pie and tie?
Paentie.
P-A-E?
Ntie.
All right, I was close. Okay, cool. Well, I just hope you have a good day after.
And it is on the map that you guys have.
And the Pontifex's name?
Pontifex is Raedgarn, or Raedgarn, however you want to pronounce it for right now. Raedgharn. And she goes, just so you're aware, he's an Earth Genasi. Don't assume he's a statue. Apparently that's been a problem in the past. He doesn't like it. He gets aggressive if you do. He's a champion of court.
I guess I'll have
Don't want to mess with the champion of court.
I'll be on my toes.
He will destroy you where
I'll be
you
on my
stand.
toes.
Okay. Why would you be on your toes?
Is Yol the court jester?
Of
Pie and
Court.
tie.
of court?
Just-
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Anyway, now we have
Leave it to an
direction.
eternally wandering being to try to make a joke.
Wait, you just said eternally wandering?
Yes, that's how we all
Eternally.
that's how we
He's
all
the
view no
benevolent one.
eternally.
No, he said eternally, not
like
internally.
eternally.
Eternally, like live forever.
Inside of you.
well, he could live
Well,
forever. I mean, he hasn't aged in hundreds of years.
Yeah, I know. I
Like
learned
he
that he didn't
ages
be-
less. He's aged less than an elf would.
Yeah, I've heard you've already lived over 400 years.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's much longer than that,
Oh.
Is it?
as far as our research goes.
Dude, what the fuck are you?
How old are you?
Who
You know,
are you?
For the record, by the way,
Are you?
Mr. Drell,
Oh.
you seem to have this thing where you keep asking people how old they are, like my secretary. Is there something weird going on that you need to know everyone's age or
Curious.
about ages?
Yeah.
He likes numbers.
But how are they relevant?
Does he?
They're not. It's just like an easy question, I like to think.
Okay.
Maybe he wants to know how
Well, apparently
long
for
they've
Ben,
been
it's not an
alive.
easy question to answer,
She
so, I
had
don't know how
sat back
easy-
down by this point, and she had her pen in her hand 'cause she was writing stuff down. She slams it down and she goes, Jin, you need to stop speaking for other individuals. Drell has not been able to say a single goddamn thing for himself since all of you have walked
Sorry.
in here. Every time I've spoken to him, you have answered for him.
So sorry.
Is there some sort of weird dynamic going on here where he's not allowed to speak for himself?
Yes.
Not that I know of.
Now I'm getting conflicted
Most of the time.
answers.
Sometimes.
Doctor says yes, you're saying sometimes, he says no.
There are some times where he has spoken some words to people who we did not want to divulge information to because we didn't know if they were going to be harmful to us or not, and yet he still divulged information. So we're kind of tedious on his talking rights.
Hey, well, hold on. He did prove himself. There was a detective.
He did
who was,
prove himself.
There was
I
a
will give him
detective
that.
who was on his ass, and he fucking held out. So
Yeah,
Barrow?
I did. Yep, Barrow.
He
Yep,
was looking
that's-
for his little brother.
Yeah.
You wouldn't tell a man information about his little brother being held captive?
I look her straight in the eye, and I go, "No, I didn't tell him anything," and I wink.
I don't know whether or not you guys are going to survive if you have to determine whether or not one of your allies is allowed speaking rights. Lord. Okay,
For fuck's
is
sake.
there anything else
Fine.
I can do for you?
could we get a card?
Is there any like common?
Oh my god.
That's a good question. You guys want to walk for a month?
Is there any
Lord.
common greetings for the city of Pine Tires? Is it all normal courtesy?
I mean, they're just people.
I-
The
you
only
never know.
special greetings they would have if they're religious based, but I don't know any religions that you have to like
Me neither. So
greet with.
He's up.
different words for greet. I don't
That's
fucking
it.
know.
Oh my
All right,
God.
I'm a foreign man in a foreign world. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm already leaving. I'm like, "Thank you."
Bye.
Yeah, watch out who you encounter with those symbols on your body. Especially you,
Why do you-
Jin.
Maybe June, we should cover them up.
Wait,
so
what are you
people
about to
don't
ask, Drill?
No, I was just going. Ooh.
No, before that.
What do you mean before that?
I said.
Oh, he was leaving.
I said, watch out covering those symbols. You were about to say something, and then I said, especially you, Jin, and then you said, ooh.
No, I was just saying.
I'm
I
just
was
saying you
leaving.
don't want to walk around representing the Phoenix.
It's okay.
That's what
For,
I
for
said.
two reasons.
I'll protect
One,
it.
Stop.
what, do you not have one of these symbols?
Who, me or Ben?
Oh
Ben.
no, Ben doesn't have one of those.
The
symbols.
Grand
I take-
Protector.
I take out one of my
No.
notes.
I don't.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay. Nonetheless, two reasons why you don't want to represent the Phoenix. One, because someone will try to kill you, solely because they don't like the workings of the Phoenix. And two, you might run into someone who thinks you're one of them
Who's that?
and work with you. Well, a member of the Phoenix's whatever she has running.
Oh, naturally. Right.
Access.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk
yes.
about it after.
Okay. Right, that's what I've been telling them all day. Yesterday.
No, you cannot get a cart.
Cool. We'll ride with the caravan. We'll find a caravan.
Oh my god, I'm just leaving. I'm not even in the room.
She goes, Opal, come here.
Yeah.
Everyone else can go. Wait in the waiting room. She'll be right out.
So like if we came in from like the right, I went the other way, Corey.
Okay. You're walking down a hallway of doors.
Does it ever end? Does it just keep
I mean, it
going?
ends. Are you just walking by every single door?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk to the end of the hallway. Like,
Okay,
does
it
any-
banks left.
Oh shit, I'm gonna go left.
Okay, you keep walking. There's more doors on each side and a door at the end.
I
There's about
go to
3
the-
doors on each side with a door at the end.
Go to the door at the end and I open it.
It's locked.
Oh. I'll try it again. Still locked, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the door next to it on the right.
That one opens.
Oh shit, I go in.
Hmm.
Janitor's closet.
Oh.
Boom, owned.
Oh.
Full of mimics.
Do you shut the door behind you?
No, get out of there. Don't
Okay.
shut the door.
Okay.
Try the one across the hall.
Okay, you open that door.
Oh, I go in.
Okay. Seems to be like a classroom type deal. Like desks with a larger desk in the center and a board with chalk.
Where am I? I leave the room.
Okay.
I go
So you're on
back
the
to-
yeah. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I start walking back to where we came from, I guess.
Okay. You walk down the hall, bank a right to go back where you came from. Everyone's in the waiting room, so there's just an empty hallway.
Oh, shit.
You see the secretary at the end, but you're seeing her from like the side.
Just go back to the waiting room, yeah. That's
Okay,
it.
cool.
I just...
You guys watched Drell walk the other way while you all went to the waiting room, and then he just waltzes back in like 3 minutes later.
So, Jerry, what'd you find?
Oh, nothing. I got lost.
Oh, nothing.
Right.
All you had to do was just walk out the door, and for some reason you went that way.
I thought that's where we came from.
Guys, no one else thinks it's strange that she's just personally talking to Opal right now?
Yes, it's strange.
Thank you,
I
Ben.
also agree. It's strange.
Okay, there it is. Okay. Majority right now of us. That's
Is
it.
it strange?
Yeah. You don't think it's weird? We all had to leave. Like, we're gonna travel with each other for a month.
Lightborn's probably making sure that she,
Yeah.
knows to keep us safe. Probably the most capable of us.
Yeah.
What? Dude, I kept her safe. I'm a bodyguard. I turned
one
to a
per-
fucking hulking monster,
for
and I
one
stood in front of
person.
Valxis.
For one person.
Well, if you guys want to hire me out as your bodyguard, let me
We're
know.
friends.
Oh, yeah, okay,
We're
that's
an
true. All right.
adventuring party. Let's be
So more than
and friends. All right, I consider you my friend. Sure.
Oh, we got him.
Aw.
We're an
Back in the
adventuring
office.
party now?
Back in the office, she waves her hand, and a chair comes up for you to sit in, Opal.
Like an opal-sized chair, or like
No,
a
normal
high
size
chair?
chair.
Just the right size.
Normal size
Okay.
chair.
Okay, she goes and sits in it.
She sighs super deeply, just like a. They couldn't be smarter, could they? They had to be these specific people.
She
How do you
shrugs
deal
and
with
shakes
it?
her head.
Like, I see them like once a day sometimes, and it's too much.
Starting to get used to it.
Yeah, I was hoping I would start getting used to it, but I just get more annoyed every time they walk in here.
That is because you only see them like once a day.
True.
Yeah.
How bad would you like to save the month's worth of travel?
Well, we did have a little bit of a rough time the last time, but if we could shorten it at least.
What if I told you there was a way to get there very quickly, but you'd probably have to lock yourselves into something?
What?
A contract?
No,
Why'd you just say what, Trail?
more like. Drell just says what in the middle of the waiting room.
He doesnn't know why.
Yeah, no idea why. He goes. She goes. There's a way for you to get to Pine Tie, specifically, but I can almost guarantee that for you to be able to accomplish that easy travel, you would have to be making a promise to someone, not a contract. And if you abandon it, I'm sure you'd just be pissing them off / disappointing them. But there is a way.
Well, you know how I am with contracts, promises. I don't see how they would be any
I'm
different.
assuming you're upholding yours right now, but that's none of my business. I'm not the one who paid for it. And it seems he's more on our side than anyone else's anyways. What was with that foolish mask on his side?
Sometimes. I'm not sure.
And also, why are you wearing an eye patch?
Oh. And she flips it up and shows her.
Oh!
And just looks very disappointed.
Just like everyone else.
Kind of a weird one, though. Like, the others have theirs on the... You know, and you're in the eye. Well, don't blind yourself. So... Pose the option. The Church of Lathander, which I've heard Drell knows so well.
Oh, we did go there.
You did.
Mhm.
The head of the Church of
Okay.
Lathander in Pyantai has been trying to take over the city and have their own pontifex for quite a while. A lot of the members of that church have more druidic tendencies, and I'm very aware of the drow who runs the Church of Lathander in our city could possibly open up a portal in a tree to get you there, but you'd owe him probably the entire city of Pyantai.
So the promise would be to get
To do exactly what Jin
Yes.
would do, except for not for Yol. For
to
Lathander.
Lathander.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you could do it for Yol, too. You're just not going to get to Pyantai. Or you could say that you're going to do it for Lathander, do it for Yol, and then the entire Church of Lathander would probably hate you for the rest of time.
Right. I really, the
I'm
Church of
saying it's an
Lathander is
option.
Not bad.
I'm saying it's an option you could present to the rest
Uh-huh.
that I wasn't going to present in front of all of them.
That would have started an argument.
Probably. And I didn't want to hear them yell.
Yeah.
I'll probably hear them through the walls anyways.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring it up over a drink or something.
There's a second option, by the way. It's just probably not as easy.
What's that?
Well, I could try to send a message out to Henry, see if he'd come back and take you there, but what intent does he have? What would his purpose be? What
Right.
would you guys pay him? Like, what? He kind of just left as soon as you guys were safe, so, like...
Yeah. He didn't want to stick around, so
He never does. He's more of a wanderer than Ben is.
he does seem to like his personal space.
Oh, very much so. The man doesn't bathe most of the time. Unless he's at Kurt's, he really loves that spa.
Who wouldn't love that spot?
That's a very good point. But yeah, I don't want to keep you in here for too long. They might get suspicious.
Meow.
Did you say meow?
No.
Meow.
Learn something new about Felis every day.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you can go now, unless there's something you have for me.
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Good.
But I'll let you know if something comes up.
I would hope so.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you later.
See you later. Door opens from her desk. You walk through, door shuts behind you.
Just walk out and meet up with everyone. Flip the eye patch back down.
All set to go?
Alright.
So
Yeah.
we gotta go get
Some sort of
a ride with
transportation
somebody.
to
Yeah.
You
Pine
know,
Tie?
what time is it?
It would probably be like 10 a.m.
We had
I looked
breakfast.
at my actual watch for some reason.
We just had breakfast. Not really hungry.
So let's
Well-
look for transportation to Pine Tie.
And we gotta get supplies for a month too.
Well, if we're on a caravan to Pine Tie, we'll probably have supplies. But yes, we can pack.
Well, yeah,
Let's
we should
all,
pack some food at least.
let's all go back to the tavern, have a little sit down, and discuss and make a list and stuff.
I mean, we already own like tents and shit. Like, we just need to buy more food. And, like, actually, as long as the Philion makes us berries, we're good. We don't need anything other than like water.
And even then, his berries, I'm pretty sure, take care of the water.
Yeah, So we just gotta go pick up the fucking tents and.
Well, we should still have something in case Felion is ever indisposed.
I don't
Dead.
gotta worry
That's
about
what
it.
he means. He means dead.
I'm not gonna let Aphelion die. He's my friend.
Right.
Just say the word. I'm pretty much ready to go.
I mean, he turned into a dragon, so like he's fine.
No doubt, but never know.
Who
I've seen
who went
stranger.
with her to?
Jin and Drell stayed. Jin, Drell, and Ben stayed outside. Valxis and Aphelion walked in with you, and as soon as you were offered to go into the waters, or to drink from the waters, they walked out. So you were the only one that drank from the waters. You're also the only one that got a tour of the rest of the place.
Mm.
Everyone else was outside.
You guys want to head down to like the stockades or whatever? See if we can find a caravan to.
The what?
The
Stockades?
stockades
I
would be
definitely
where
think
they.
stockades is like the armory.
No,
Yeah.
the stockades would be where they put
that,
someone like arms and
Yeah,
hands and then throw
like
tomatoes at them
this.
like you're in prison.
Yeah.
That's
My
the
bad.
I've never been.
Yeah.
Why
Guess we
would
gotta
you
go down
wait?
and
But
find
then
a
also,
caravan.
why would you go to an armory?
I totally missed it. I mixed up the words. I want to go down to where the horses are at.
A stable?
Stable.
Stable. There it is. Yeah. I don't know why that one escaped me. But yeah, you guys want to go to like the stables or something and find a caravan?
Sure. Yeah, that's probably our best bet to find one.
I mean, yeah, no urgency or anything. It's not like we're gonna fucking die at
Yeah,
any
I know,
moment.
right? It's like we have a month, of course.
Yeah, and the marking that will burn
Possibly
a
kill
hole
us,
through
but
our
most
core.
of the time-
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time they immolated after they died, so I don't have much fear of us,
Well, she did bring up the point that they were doing her bidding, so she could just flip of a switch, kill us.
You're correct.
So let's get the fuck out of here, like now.
All right. Let's move.
go.
Okay. As you guys go down to the stables, we're gonna take a break. 13 minutes. So
Okay.
7:50 Eastern.
Oh my
10 of.
goodness.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo.
Cool.
Crazy.
I'm
Like,
bringing the stream back, even though not everyone's
Yeah.
back yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
While I
But to
while
be
I
honest, that
go
is-
look through every email I've ever created to try to find.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing is, like, I went to go do the password
Which
reset and I
one?
typed in 6 different emails, and apparently none of them are the right one.
SEO kind of wish it was that game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you wish SAO was good. Was a good
Okay.
anime. Like it was. Me
Like
too.
the first
I wish
half of it
was.
was solid. The first half of the
Everyone-
first season was solid.
Of course, that's.
They should have just
everyone's-
ended it there.
Yeah, that's tried and true. Like everyone knows that is the best, and then it
Yeah.
just
Devolved
Listen,
into like.
if you
gotta-
skip
Or you
essay,
gotta
like
have your name with an adjective. That's it.
Corey
oh,
running.
Corey's
That is an adverb.
An adverb.
Corey's Nook.
That's the
Corey's
same thing.
Nook.
That's what he's trying to
No.
get. Oh my god.
Just get an
But
apostrophe
here's
in there.
here's a username generator, and you
I'm
can
hearing my
type
mom.
in.
What?
You can type in like, something
SAO.
that has to.
Like, I can't, like... But, like, if you do it like that,
I
You-
fuck with that hard.
or if you
Dude,
do, like...
you don't
Corey-
see a lot of
can't put
fucking
that
gamer
in your-
tags with it up.
You can't put that in your Twitch username.
Is it because the apostrophe?
What if you do it like
Yes.
this?
Or he's Nook.
I
think
fuck
she
with that
likes
too.
I don't want
times.
underscores in my name.
What if you did... Like a
You
dad.
can't do hyphens.
You can't do hyphens? Are you fucking
No.
kidding me?
It's
You can't
crazy
put-
how much you guys don't know how
What?
Twitch works.
I don't have to know how Twitch works. You can't put hyphens in a name? What the fuck?
You never could.
What? That's so stupid.
You could do underscores and letters. That's it.
That's so
Yeah, I don't know why
stupid.
underscores
Letters
makes
and
the
numbers.
pass. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I'm with Noah on this one.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
In most things you make usernames for, you can only use underscore.
Hear me out,
In
Corey.
fact,
What if
almost
you,
everywhere.
what if you were just Charlie?
Harley.
Yeah, what if you just weren't even yourself and you went under an alias all of a sudden?
Yeah, you just changed your fucking name entirely.
And then when people are like, "Hey, Corey," you're
Actually-
like, "Hey, what's going on?" And people are like, "What? I thought
What
it was
the
a Charlie
fuck?
Stream.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, yeah."
Let's have an
yo."
alter ego.
And then you hit exclamation mark owned, and it's the you have a bot that goes, "You just got owned. My name's Corey, not Charlie, idiot."
Idiot. So this
You-
name generator, you put in a word that you want included in it, so, and then it adds other shit to it. So here's Corey Yell, Corey Bleach,
Corey just becomes fucking
Corey.
Twitch emotes.
yeah, Corey Weird. That's a good one.
Here,
Live,
I got it.
Live Corey.
Corey Cool.
Corey.
Cool.
There's Corey Fan.
Corey
Uh,
fans.
Corey Virtual. Corey Gate. We don't want that one.
Hardware, let's go.
Corrugated.
Yeah.
Corey Raspberry? That one has no. Corey Please.
Do you know what's really scary is the email that I think is associated with the Corey Snook account. I just tried to log into that email on Google, and it said the recovery email started with the letters GAM, and I have never had an email that started with GAM.
Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
that account is probably gone forever, and I don't know whether or not I have a way to validate that with Twitch.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Send them your birth certificate.
And be like, it's my name. Give me the username, please.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be. Hey, Dr. Lupo just left Twitch. I'll be Dr. Corey.
That's true. Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Where'd he
Yeah.
go?
He went to
There's-
YouTube.
YouTube gaming.
Oh, cool.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
And the only reason that's crazy to me is because every year he does those massive charity streams. Twitch donates $1 million to it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Didn't he
That's-
just
yeah.
say he actually just found out why he got banned?
Wait, no, not Dr. Disrespect.
That's
Dr.
Doc.
You're
Lupo.
talking about
That's
Dr.
Dr.
Disrespect?
Oh, Dr. Lupo.
Dr. Lupo.
Dr. Lupo's the good one.
Dr. Lupo is
Yeah,
a
I know.
good dude.
Whoa,
He's a
Dr.
good
Disrespect
doctor.
is awesome. He's a 2-time, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
two-time
the
back-to-back
two-time- the
filming
two-time
stall to
back-to-back
stall.
champion.
Filming
Corey
stall to
House
stall in
Code.
every. Oh my god! Don't put Corey and House in the same sentence.
I think you need
Corey.
some alliteration. So let's look at C words. You know,
Corey
like
Balance?
Corey Candle.
Draconian.
I
Corey,
really fucking
Corey
wish this
can.
phase member
Sour
didn't have
Corey.
just the name Corey on Twitch. It's the worst.
Corey Cameraman. Malicious Corey. Sober Corey.
What about
Sober
Cameraman
Corey?
Corey?
Cameraman Corey. Corey Base.
Corey.
Base Corey.
Base Corey.
Based in Corey.
Base Corey.
Hills.
Base Corey sounds sick.
Should I even use the account? The person who has like their name just Corey hasn't streamed in 24 days. They're a phase member who hasn't
He's
ever
never
been
gonna get
anything.
that.
Yeah.
I've been contemplating
24
if I
days,
wanna
that's like
change everything over to my
nothing,
real name.
dude.
No, I know it's like nothing. I'm just saying he's not like a pro player or some shit, so I don't even know. I don't know.
Bro, I run into fucking Tarkov players all the time with TTV at the end of the name. I check their name and it's like hasn't streamed in 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
dude.
TTV by the way.
By the way.
Okay.
Pastel
TV.
Corey.
We'll
Pastel.
I like
DNA.
the fact that you guys are trying to assist with ideas, but nothing has sounded good yet. So
Oh wait. Spacesuit Corey.
There it
Corey.
is.
Corny Corey. That's a good one. Alliteration.
no, I'm not. No.
Cumbersome Corey.
It sounds like I'm gonna make a children's show on YouTube. Hey kids, it's Corny Corey.
Corey.
Fucking-
Just
Corey
make a
Very
Plum.
crusty,
name
the
for
very
yourself.
crusty the clown kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, back to D&D.
Rusty Corey.
Okay, so you
Okay.
guys are going to the stables directly from the town hall.
Cornea Corey.
I don't like alliteration.
Cozy Corey.
How dare you?
You guys are going to the stables.
We're
Corey
going
with
to
a
the
K.
stockades. Yes.
So you guys are anything happening on the way there? Any conversations or anything you guys are trying to have on the way there?
So, what did Miss Lipo want to talk to you about?
Yeah. That's exactly what. Okay. Opal, she like slows down and makes like Valxis wait for her to like talk away from everyone else.
Do you want the rest of us to just go ahead and we'll all meet at the stables? Because I mean, assume we're walking as a group.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's
are
not
all
like we're
going
gonna
together.
die.
You guys are literally all walking together. So she slows down and just like stops moving while the rest of you keep walking.
Like just completely comes to a stop, but kind of just like slows down at like a
So, like,
different
be
pace.
behind the group.
Yeah, like behind everyone.
Damn, are you
I'll
alright,
slow.
Opal?
I'll slow with
Oh my
you.
God.
Everyone slows down.
No, you guys keep going. My feet hurt, and Valxis is just gonna hang out with me.
Yeah, sure.
Does everyone else just keep going?
I mean, if it's all right, we could just carry you. It's not
Yeah,
too
you could
close.
probably fit in it. Drell's fanny.
Oh, that's
whatever that
true.
thing is.
Yeah.
No, his
I
fanny
don't
pack's
want to
too
go in there. I'll die.
small.
No, it's not. It can
Oh.
hold everything.
I wasn't gonna
No,
just
I,
say put
I
them in
don't
the fanny
think she
pack.
can. I don't think she can fit inside of the actual like opening of
Are
the
you
fanny pack. I know
sure?
it holds a
You
fuck
Sure.
ton.
Don't want to find out. There's no air in there.
No,
As long as you have your
fucking
head poke out,
close
it's
it.
fine. Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, you can just hang out.
Like a kangaroo
The
pouch.
bottom half of me is in a void. And I feel things tickling my feet, and I'm
It's-
like freaking out.
It's
Fine,
what?
Just walk up ahead. We'll just be behind. It's whatever. We'll just walk slow.
All right. That's okay.
I roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Sure.
Same.
I dare you to roll an insight check against me.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a heater. Oh,
You son of a bitch.
there was a heater. I can.
Or
Alright.
Just
yeah,
walk up ahead.
sure.
We'll be fine.
Oh,
We'll catch up.
just walk up ahead. Nothing
Yeah.
to see here.
You
Fucking
So
Jedi
much
mind tricked us, bro. God damn it.
So
And what do you think that they're gonna talk about?
Bro, I don't know. Maybe she is his new bodyguard. I don't know. I don't fucking care. Let's
What
just
do
get to
you
the
mean?
fucking
Do you feel-
stables.
that would be funny.
All right.
Ah, well,
I don't want to die.
she, I don't, she didn't want to bring this up in front of everybody.
She's talking very quietly,
Uh-huh.
obviously.
She didn't want to bring this up in front of everyone. But she did say that there was a way that we could get to Pine Tide quicker. We just have to make a promise to the Church of Lathander.
Ooh. See, I don't like making promises to churches.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't usually end up well.
The promise is basically to do the same thing that Jin wants to do for Yol. But for Lathander.
So take over the town before Lathan, like fight for the Church of Lathander for the seat of the Pontifex.
Yes,
No.
as a favor.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to convince the rest of the group to do that.
Because we could just go through a portal and be in Pine Tide
Oh.
instead of taking an entire month. Listen, you didn't get to see the whole inside of that. The guy's really nice. The Church of Lathander's really cool. You should have drank some of the water.
You're probably correct. I don't like churches.
Well, how come?
Let's
Bad
unpack that.
experiences.
Okay.
Okay, there hasn't really been anything bad. I just don't like
Did
them.
you-
They give me weird vibes.
Have you ever worshipped anyone before?
No.
Do
Nope.
you want to worship someone?
No.
Okay.
Why would I? I have nothing to
Do
worship.
you could
for.
believe in protection from someone and not necessarily worship them. You could believe that somebody has given you a lot of things and made your life what it is now.
Yeah, my name.
You make a good point there.
Yeah, so.
Even if you've never seen them before, you know, you just feel like they're still there. Or
I mean, don't get me wrong. Gods exist. Like there's proof of them. Yol.
they don't even have to be a god.
You want me to start worshipping demons?
Well,
She pauses and thinks. Is she a demon? From that dream that she had the other day, she's very.
Is she? You don't know.
Anyway, so.
You said the demon thing, and
it.
it really threw Opal for a loop for a second there.
She just pauses, and I'm like, right.
She has flashbacks from that dream, and she's just like staring.
Screams in the
Right,
distance, giant,
so-
terrifying mermaid lady in front of you. Yeah.
So we make a deal with the Church of Lathander, and we teleport to Pine Tide.
yeah, the Church of Lathander there's trying to take over and have their warrior
Religion. Their
be the
religion.
yeah.
One. Got it.
They want to be the Pontifex.
I mean, is it? I mean, we can go and ask. We might as well. We could make negotiation.
think-
We could make negotiations without,
She also
Jin and Trail.
mentioned, yeah, she also mentioned that we could take the Church of Lathander up on this portal thing, tell them, convince them that we will help, and then do it for Yol, or just not do anything at all, and just
and
go
then
there,
just lie.
and then lie to them.
I like this lying.
Or,
Lying is fun.
but then we would be in debt and they might be pissed at us and never let us go into their church ever again.
Well,
or
okay,
maybe
but-
they'll send people after us. I don't know. I don't know how they work. They seem too nice.
But what if we don't ever give them a time frame on when we take over the town?
Perfect.
And then we can just go back later
We could
at some
convince
point
them.
in time, yes, that we will eventually do this thing.
Yeah.
But we
Is there a
won't.
certain time that
Once a year is what she said. So
when is that? Is that soon?
Oh.
Shoot.
I've never been a foreign man in a foreign land. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Well, I suppose
Am I
we could
in
probably ask
earshot of
them.
this?
No, everyone kept
Oh.
going forward. They like specifically said, everyone keep going while they like lag behind a bit. So you guys are all ahead. Continue.
We could
Cool.
we could bring it up with them all, or and then we can like tell them the entire plan, and tell them to leave it to us, and then we'll go talk to the guy. And I mean, Drell doesn't even want to go in there at all, so
That's fair.
we don't have to worry about him.
That's fair.
Jin didn't seem interested either. You guys didn't go in with me, but we can
Sure.
talk to him, maybe.
Yeah, let's go and try.
Do you want?
Catch up to the group.
And
Yeah, do
don't
you
you
wanna
think
talk
it's
to
a
them
bit
now,
strange
Bob?
that after Opal talked with Miss Lightborn and then she wanted to talk to Valxis, are any of you going to talk with Valxis next? Because there seems to be like a train going on, but it started from Miss Lightborn and then it
I
went to
mean, I
Opal and then
think
Opal to
Jin should
Valxis.
talk to Valkus next because, like, the whole bodyguard thing.
Jin, you're muted.
Something's
This is
going
gonna
on
be-
with.
Oh,
This is gonna be
I
the
said-
Silence.
telephone.
fuck Valxis. He said as his bodyguard that I could, he would write songs about me, and the first chance he got, he fucking
Guys, okay.
took it right for himself. So Valxis is on my shit
Guys.
list. Like you two are my boys.
You walk
Actually,
up right
Ben's my
as
boys.
Jin says, "You two are my boys." So you didn't hear the Valxis is shit.
Cool. Thank God. Thank God.
Because you guys were having. I'm saying like they kind of happened sort of the same time, but
Yeah, as
you walked up to.
and Ben
you
is
two are my
honestly
boys."
like I'm kind of digging Ben. He gets the V's up thing, so like
Right.
I
Hey,
fuck with Ben.
guys, you guys move fast. Right. So.
I mean, we are gonna die, so we have a month's travel. I don't.
Right. Speaking
Wait,
of
so
much
is it clear
travel,
that we're
You have a
what
good
if we cut it
powwow?
down to we get there today.
You just learned that from, I'm
Under-
assuming, Opal.
One condition.
Under one condition. And we don't even know if this condition is. I mean.
Okay, what's the condition?
Okay. Do you want to tell it or should I tell it?
It's
I'll tell it.
We-
So.
okay.
What is
basically,
Valxis' turn?
We can ask the Church of Lathander to teleport us to Pyantai.
Oh.
Okay, and what is the condition on that?
The condition is that they ask us to
We-
champion their church into.
Okay,
the
so one of you
Pontifex's
wants to fight me. That's okay.
What?
We fight each other in the gladiator ring. Okay.
Or
Oh.
we can lie.
Wait,
Have I
hang on
lied
a
to any of you
second.
guys?
Wait, you're saying
I
it's a
don't wanna-
possibility for them to ask us, or it's a
You
possibility?
want to lie to a
Possible.
god?
The thing
No,
is,
to a
that
church.
No,
it
we're gonna
would
lie to the
be-
church that represents a god.
Yes.
Which, arguably,
Is
It's-
lying to a god. Thank you,
I
Ben.
don't think that's
Yeah.
bad.
Dap me
to
up,
be
Ben.
honest.
Dap me up, Ben.
He like punches Ben.
Yeah.
He just look behind him and he just reaches his arm out,
So
punches him in the face.
The thing
Is
the
there a
condition is
third
that
option
we
here?
have to promise the
Third
Church of
option.
Lathander.
Third
that
option.
we
Third
will do
option
it.
is we march for a month on a caravan towards Pyantai,
what
and
if
possibly
we,
in that time die from the Phoenix.
what if we promise to take over, but never specify who?
I mean, that's fair. We could definitely negotiate a
So
terms
I
of
would
agreement.
just like to say we've already upset like a snake god. I don't want to upset like another god on my
Wait,
neck.
I feel like if we promise
I've got
to take
2
over
already on me. I have
to
2.
the Church of Lithander,
Well, one of those
it's
you
under
put
the
on
assumption
yourself.
that we're taking it over for them. But for the promise that you were talking about, did we even have to win, or do we just have to fight?
I have no idea.
Well,
This
we
is
could
every. I mean,
attempt
I'm
Can't
to
assuming.
remember
easily lose.
exactly what she said.
Well,
Because we're fighting as gladiators.
this is
you
what
lose,
you
Miss
die.
told
What
you,
did
right?
what did Mistal tell her that they have to do it, or
If they probably wouldn't teleport you unless you said you were going to fight for the Church of Lathander and take over the city.
like
Well,
we will
what if
take
we
over the
fail?
city?
No, fight for them.
That was the promise that we
And
will.
take
No,
over
the,
the
the promise that you would fight for them.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh, so we could lose.
And as Jin
We
was
could
saying,
fight
you were
with them
saying
and
a
lose.
Guys,
fight
this is
to
a
the-
gladiator ring. This is a fight to the death. Do
So
you
we
know-
send in
once-
Ben. He seems to have been bagged several times.
No, he
I
just
won't
lives forever.
support
We don't
that.
know if he's died or not.
That fucking god, I won't support it.
I genuinely
with
don't
Dr-
understand Noah or Drell, but more specifically Noah's thing against
Noah.
Lathander. I don't know. I don't know what Lathander did
He's
to
just
Noah that
afraid
makes
of
him like.
Oh look, he's afraid. He's afraid of the gods from last campaign. Okay, that's just the whole bit. He's afraid of other gods.
Which is crazy because he literally told me like 2 weeks ago he wants his character to be all about the gods.
God, this other character. Fuck.
Yeah, he was like, if Drell dies, my next character all about gods.
Oh, sit God, dude.
Fucking Umrid comes back.
I like
Oh.
that one. I'm gonna go for that one this time. 2 days later. Ooh, that's a good
Ooh,
god.
that's a nice one.
Oh no, we have a crazy concept for if Noah ever dies.
Oh,
Ah, cool.
If
I'm
Noah
killing Noah.
dies,
Cool. I'm
Yeah,
killing
if Noah dies, his character will live on in spirit.
So
Oh
you
my
guys,
God.
I mean,
Look, it's an
We
option.
can
you know where I stand. This
Or
is
we could
if we're
walk
entering
for
a
a month.
gladiator ring.
we can promise them what Valxis brought up was we can promise them that we would do it, but never specify when.
I'll walk for a
that we were
month.
going to. You'd rather walk
Yeah,
for
it's
a
just a
month?
month, guys. It'll go by quick.
Okay,
Okay,
Mr. I
Corey,
don't have a
everything you
ticking
wrote
time
down for
bomb
the
on my body.
session today, move that to 4 weeks from now.
Listen,
I'm kidding.
I'm fine with going through the portal, but
Hmm.
if one of you guys is gonna be the champion of Lithander and we hit each other in the bracket, I gotta do what I gotta do for y'all. You're not. You guys aren't paying me. We're just friends.
Look,
Fucking
right.
Dragon
Sometimes
Ball
friends
Z
fuck each
fighter
other over.
tournament.
Ultimately, this is what it boils down to. Y'all, I know, don't give a two rat fuck if we
But he does give a
overthrow
fuck
this
about us.
guy. But he does give a fuck about us. Yes, correct. But like, he don't give a fuck if we were to overthrow this pontifex for
What if
this
Yol
Lander
pretends to
fucking
be
guy.
Lathander?
Ooh, that's tricky. I think
What if we
that's,
what?
that's a good
We
prank.
pretend that Yol is.
Yeah.
Drell's mind just. Drell's mind just.
What if we pretend?
Oh no.
What if even hear me out. We champion like we're going to be for the Church of Lathander, and then at the last minute go, oops, it's the Yol's the Church of Yol.
See, we're back again on screwing
Right.
over another god. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
That's
that's why
fair.
I'm
I've
not
got
trying to
2 of
double
them
dip.
upset. I don't want
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
not
a
trying to
third.
double dip over here with
Why
God.
how do you have
but, like,
two? Who's upset about who?
That snake one, and then Drell knows the other one.
Can I ask a
Yeah,
question as a
yeah.
DM? Can I ask a question as a DM?
Yeah.
Is this an RP thing that Jin believes he somehow pissed off Dendar when there's been no inclination that Dendar
Yes.
hates any of you? Okay. I'm just
Yes,
making
that's
sure,
all it
like,
is. He's just
I'm
like,
just
why
making
would the
sure that,
snake
like,
want
out
to
of
eat me?
character, Hida, that you don't think that, like,
No. I know Dendar is
Dendar
summoned.
didn't do
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. But Jin just thinks,
Uh-huh.
well, the snake must hate me because he
Okay,
tried to
alright,
eat me.
Just
Okay,
making
the
sure it
snake
was an
hate-
in
okay.
character thing.
Then who's the other god?
I
Snake.
Uh,
Yol? It's not Yol.
No,
Yol
Yol's
likes
not
me.
What
upset.
if we
Yo loves me.
Liberate the city from the pontifex in general. and
That would be
institute
stupid,
A
'cause then
democratic
'cause-
society.
Because then we would have every church up our ass, and I don't really want that. I'd rather have one church up our ass than all of
look,
them.
all I'm trying to get at is I'm voting to walk for a month, but I'll follow the group through whatever else we vote for.
I vote for the portal.
I'm with Drell on that one. I'll walk, but if we do go through the portal, you are gonna fight me in the tournament.
We don't have to sneak
There's
Yol into
only gotta
this.
be one champion for Lathander.
Me.
We
No, I don't-
it doesn't have to be us. We can find someone else to champion for Lathander.
What's crazy is that was also never said.
We literally
There's a
don't,
lot
like,
of things up in the air.
No, there's a lot of things that you guys are assuming, and it's fantastic, and I love it. Let
right.
it keep influencing all your decisions. I'm so okay with
So,
this.
what we should do is we should actually just go and ask them if we can go and if they can teleport us, because we don't
Oh,
know
just
if
don't
they...
even
know
mention
what we're doing.
anything.
I just
Right.
let's go talk to him at the church right now.
Oh
Do
God,
an
can you
email
guys
this.
leave
We'll go
though?
talk to
I'm
him,
gonna.
and then we'll.
Drell, you can sit outside and we can come get you. If we are going to teleport, we'll walk out the door and we can start marching for a month.
Look,
I'll
here,
play
I
Hacky
just,
my
Sack.
allegiance if you want. I probably won't be back here for another 100 years or so.
I
What?
just don't.
He's got a point.
All right. I mean, you
Yeah,
guys can
he
talk
has
to
some
the
page.
church. So we go talk to the church. Let's go to the church then.
Everyone agreeing you guys are going to the Church of
We're
Lathander?
going to the church.
Drell, you and I, we can play with that hacky sack out front till they're done talking.
Fine.
You
Drell,
guys,
you're not gonna. Joel's not gonna be mad if you walk into a church. He's not gonna be pissed.
No,
Don't worry.
like, Joel's not gonna be mad at all. I just don't like this church.
Why not?
What, have you taken a bath there?
Yes.
Did they touch you? I mean, you were here by yourself when Henry took you, but that's literally the only like.
He was
There's
touched
nothing
by
bad
Lathander's
about it at
life.
all.
I don't know about that.
Just don't force him in. Him and I will play hacky sack out front. Who cares?
I drank the water.
Oh, I know I had to drink the water too. It's just like I don't.
you did not drink the water.
Mm.
You bathed in the water.
He drank public bath water? Ugh.
That's what
It
I'm
wasn't-
saying, bro.
It
That's
wasn't public
gross.
bathwater.
Ugh.
Whatever you
From a
say it is.
spring.
Oh, I don't like.
We're in a town unless we're sitting on top of a spring. That's scary.
Okay. Well,
Says the
the
guy who
church built
never
on
went
a
into the
spring?
church.
oh no!
Let's just go to the church. You guys talk to
We're
him.
here.
I'm
We're
not
here.
entirely disrespectful. We're here.
We've been walking here the entire time.
Yeah, you guys did turn. Once you guys decided it, you did turn and go to the church. You guys see it off like 100 feet in the distance. You know, the clouds are breaking overhead. God
Oh,
rays
yeah.
coming down. It's about it's literally high noon. Says not McCree because we don't know what his new name's going to be.
McCree too. Electric Boogaloo.
Mercer.
Agreed.
Did be really cool if they put Mercer like his name on the character, but yeah,
McCready.
you guys are outside the Church of Lathander.
Cool.
Have
I walk
fun.
inside.
Mr. Noon.
Mr.
Mr. Noon.
Mhm.
Mr. Cowboy.
Who's going
All
in?
right, toss a hacky
I
sack,
go
Drell.
in.
Hurry up. Let's play.
Yeah.
I take my hacky sack out.
So
of the-
Drell and Jin are staying outside.
Yeah, you betcha.
Playing hacky sack.
Okay.
Do not forget that.
I am not walking inside that.
Are you telling me not to forget that?
No, just in
Nobody-
general. It's a
nobody-
Oh,
blanket
it's relevant.
Nobody
it's relevant.
forget.
Don't worry, it's relevant.
statement. Okay.
I'm doing something with it. Okay, the rest of you walk inside, and that drow is still standing there. Just turns to the
Good.
door as you guys
Met.
come in, arms in the cloak. Welcome back. Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. And what a good morning it is. Every morning is a good morning when we rise in the sun, the light of Lathander.
Praise be.
If that is how you worship, then so be it. Praise be.
See, he's
Right.
really open to
So, we were curious. We were told by Mrs. Miss Lightborn, sorry, slip of the tongue. Miss Lightborn,
Yes?
that you could possibly teleport us to Pie and Tai.
We offer many services here in the church, but teleportation?
Or a
Not
portal to
a portal.
Pie
I-
and Tai?
We don't
To the
just
church,
we
then?
it's not a service we offer. It's
Is there something we could do so that we could use your portal,
Uh,
as an exchange of goods and services, since we are an adventuring party.
you're trying to go to Pie-and-Tie?
Pie-and-Tie, yes.
I would have to speak with the head of the Pie-and-Tie Church, and together decide what would mutually benefit both churches, so that that service could be provided.
Right.
Miss Lakeborn
How long would
mentioned
that-
possibly,
Possibly what?
yeah. What were you saying?
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
were you saying?
How long would that take you to talk
You know,
to your?
I'm not one to judge people's,
Right.
personalities and character, but you are very obviously and ostentatiously acting as many would call suspicious,
Okay, so we are
and I
looking
am
for-
concerned.
Right. Some of my friends
Right.
we're on a mission to find something that and our clues lead to Pie-and-Tie, and as you know, that's about a month's travel away. And
I've
we
never
don't
made
have,
the journey, but yes.
We don't have about a month or amount of time to
Right.
do that. So we're looking to expedite that process.
Okay.
Um,
So you came to
and-
the church to expedite travel processes.
Right, because Miss Lightborn said that you might
We've
be
been
able to
affected
help.
by a curse.
Oh, no.
so we're
What kind
coming
of
to
curse?
see-
We don't
We're
know.
not too sure.
Oh,
But Miss
that's
Lightborn directed
awful.
us to you.
to rid you of the
possibly
curse.
Get or help us get our way to
Pie-and-Tie.
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 Why would she... hold
so
on
that
one
we could
moment.
seek
And you
help.
see he looks up at the window above, and the light that, like, the god rays coming in through the window all sort of, like, focus together and beam to the top of his head, and his eyes go bright yellow. And you hear him say out loud, Miss Lightborn, I seem to have some visitors who say that you offered them transportation through the church to Pie-and-Tie for some sort of payment? And then he sits there, the light fades, and he just goes, one moment. And then you just see words, and they just zoom into his ears, like, and he just goes, oh, the four of you?
6. There's 2 of us waiting
There's 6
outside.
of us.
Oh my, okay, yes, that would be worth far more than a single travel if you were successful. I don't, oh, this is a lot. We haven't had Pie-and-Tie in ages. Okay. And he just, like, gets excited and starts running around. He goes, stay here or wait outside. I'll be back. And then runs into a back room.
Wait, stay here or wait out.
Or wait outside. Doesn't
Outside.
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just
Right.
don't
Just
leave.
a
Don't
few.
leave.
Okay.
And he runs away. And then goes off into a back room, and the four
there-
of you
are
are
there
left just
pews?
standing there.
Are there pews
There's
here?
benches and seating
Cool,
areas and stuff.
put-
It's not
sit on
generic
the
church.
bench. I sit on I sit on a bench and I put my feet up if I can on the
Easy.
bench in front of me, and I just
Easy
kind
enough.
of like lean back and I'm like,
Yep.
See, it would have
Are
been
there
a lot
That's
easier
like
the
had I
knee
just
bars
mentioned
that come
that
down?
to begin with. But,
Like a
kneelers.
roller
Those are
coaster?
called kneelers.
No, for
Oh
to kneel
no,
at
no, no, no!
kneelers.
This is not your generic like
Gotcha.
chapel. As much as it looks like it outside, like I said, there's like rest areas to the left. There's the giant pool at the back of the church that you guys can see, like where a like wherever like a podium or like what's the stage, where a stage would be. Instead, that's where the pool starts. Like obviously there's benches off, pillowed areas. There's tables with chairs where people could actually eat if they had to come here to eat. You know, it's not like, it almost seems more homeless shelter than church in terms of design on the inside, but higher end. Like people could come here and someone could easily live here if they needed to. But yeah, you find places to sit. He runs off. The two of you outside. Performance checks from both of you.
Hell yeah.
Drell and Jin.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ooh.
No fucking way!
Ooh.
Natural 20 minus 1? Let's go!
Fuck yes,
Wow.
dude. Fuck yes.
How
Ladies
is
and
that a
gentlemen,
thing?
ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
the most spectacular game of hacky sack begins with Drell pulling out his little hacky sack of beans and rocks and whatever.
And whatever.
To show off to Jin, he starts doing a couple tricks. Off the knee, off the shoulder, back kick. Shows off. Jin wants it passed over. It passes over. Jin, off the elbow, off the nose, down off the knee, kicks it back. The two of them start going back and forth, not missing a beat. You're both starting to get competitive in a way that's like, it started off just being like, haha, this is fun. Look what I can do. And now it's, oh yeah, motherfucker. And then both of you are just going at it with the craziest tricks. You kick it up into the air, do a 360 and bounce it off your elbow. Like you guys are going back and forth. The crowd slowly starts to form outside as people, after doing their morning routines, have all started to wander the streets. They're coming from a residential area in the northeast of the town and trying to go southwest to go to the markets, but they're stopped by the sheer performance of athletic prowess and acrobatic precision. Jin jumps and does a backflip, lands with it on his kneecap. Everyone starts cheering. People are like looking around, and you don't see like what they're looking for. But it seems like some of them are pulling coins out of their out of their bags, like looking for somewhere to put it. As you guys are putting on the craziest hacky sack performance that Snookvale has ever seen.
It's my favorite bit.
What are you guys gonna do?
Ask for transportation.
People are just like starting to crowd. A circle is formed. There's a good 30 people just like, oh, just like, yeah. You guys inside who have just been like,
do the windows
Suddenly
towards
you
the
guys-
back begin to dim?
Opal's sitting
suddenly
next
you
to
guys
Alexis
you
on
guys
the
are kind of
bench
just like
and-
waiting around, and suddenly you just hear like through the wall.
What's going on out there?
I am Jin, and this is my best friend, Drell. We are the Sackers of Yule.
Oh God.
And then you hear them like there's confusion and mumbling for a second as you guys are still going while you say this, like not a moment of hesitation. And then you just hear like Sackers, and like the whole crowd is starting to chant it. More people are starting to file in.
Guys,
As now 40, 50,
None
60
of this
people
would
are
be
outside.
doable without the power of Yule bestowing our friendship.
And then you hear them like Yol, as you guys are still going, and everyone's
Right
like
outside of a
losing their
fucking
fucking
church.
minds
Oh God.
Guys,
outside of the Church of Lathander. And suddenly from inside, you guys who are inside sitting around a little confused, what are you guys doing?
we hear this chanting of
You heard
outside.
sackers, but didn't know what they were saying, so it was like and now you're just hearing roll, just from outside. What are you guys doing?
They're doing something out there that someone should go check on
probably
them.
go-
Someone should probably go check on them.
I'll walk to the door and
You open the
Just peek
door
out.
and it's like one of those things. Have you ever like, you know, being outside of like a dance club and you just hear
Yeah.
but then as soon as you open the door, it's like all the noise and the
It
lights and everything.
reverberates,
You
yeah.
open the door and it catches you off guard as it goes from yo as people are cheering through the door.
Yeah, it's just
This massive, and it makes you really think about how thick the walls and the door are, that when you open it, it gets so loud. Now you guys all clearly hear the chanting. Sounds like it's maybe upwards of 100 people now, 150.
Oh my God.
Like, people are just fucking crowding. This is like perfect circle. You see like, oh, the hacky sack goes like, you kick it, it goes way too far away, but you sprint after it, slide, and knee it up into the air, and everyone
Yeah.
like, for the moment while it was there, everyone just, you hear an audible like whole crowd like, yeah! These two are going back and forth with this hacky sack, and people are fucking losing it. They're looking for a place to put money.
Jin tosses down his little hood,
is everything
so
all
it
right?
flips open, like head, mouth open. So it's like a little...
I'm gonna be honest. Can I DM try to throw in a little creative option here?
Yes,
Dude,
yes.
fucking just open the fanny pack of holding.
I was scared.
Oh yes,
All right.
yes.
I take off. I open up the fanny pack and I'm like,
Jin's
put
just
the
like,
money
yeah,
in
yeah.
here.
As you're holding the fanny pack up, Jin's just bouncing it like off of his body. Like you guys both start. You see all of a sudden like moving through the crowd. You see like off to the side while Jin is still going with his solo performance, and you're getting the fanny pack out. Out of the crowd, you see the crowd start to like oh as people like walking through. An entire band of musicians. One has a fiddle, another has a flute. They start playing to you guys, and your performance. You guys are so into this. You're starting to like hacky sack to the music. Suddenly, the music's starting to come into the church. Ben, you're just standing at the door in awe of what the fuck is going on outside.
As soon as I hear music, I am like, all right, I have to. All right, hold on.
You guys, you step up and walk over to the door, and you like it's weird. The crowd is like semicircle because they're not blocking the front of the church. So it's like they go from the outside edges of the church and just fucking crowd. You don't see where the crowd ends. Of people just like people climbing on each other. Other people are climbing walls of buildings to see over and see what's happening. As these two are just going
We're like
off.
the Harlem Globetrotters of hacking.
You take your turn, like you go around with the fanny pack of holding, you like, and then put it, and then you hand it over to Jin as you take control of the hacky sack, and he's raking in the money. People are throwing coins upon coins upon coins into this thing. You're like, you've pulled 200 plus people at this point, all surrounding you guys. You're the best street performers they've ever seen. Opal and Aphelion, what are you guys doing?
I wanted to meet up, like, as Ben went up to open the door, and as he opened the door and I hear the crowd, that's when I got up.
Okay, so you were ahead of Valxis, and now all three of you are kind of just standing at the door, almost like Scooby-Doo style, where they're like different layers of people up the door. Like, and Opal, you're just, what are you doing? Just sitting inside?
She follows them also, and then just kind of, she's just down there.
Yeah, so the three of you were looking out, and then suddenly, if anyone was looking at the door, it was the three of them, and then at the very bottom, Opal's head pokes out as all four of you are now watching this unbelievable performance. This crowd just yo, and then
Opal just is like shakes her head, and she's like,
They're playing hacky sack again, aren't they?
They're playing hacky.
And you guys see, they're doing fucking nuts shit right now. Like, you've seen them play hacky sack like twice, and it's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Like, right now, they're like on their shit. Like,
I pull out the flute and I join the band.
Oh yeah, and like you start playing the flute, they stop, look up at you. Yeah, and then they go back to it as you join the band. Different people coming out of the crowd with different instruments. Someone comes up with a drum and starts playing along with you guys. Like,
bro, this was supposed to be such like a casual thing.
Oh yeah, no, it got big.
Let's put on the mask.
I need both Drell and Jin to roll me a D100.
Oh, okay.
Put on the mask, Valxis.
I don't like that.
No, I'm not putting on the mask.
I got a 46.
29.
Okay.
Oh.
Gee.
Rubs hands together. While this is going on, suddenly, what seems like a cloud looms over in the sky and covers the sun so those god rays don't come down. There's shade that's cast over you guys and the whole crowd.
I hate this.
Oh, shit.
Aphelion, you look up. Oh, that's not a cloud. That's... Oh, fuck. Yol has big versioned himself on top of the church and is looking over, arms spread wide, and you all hear booming over all of you, "Wonderful! This is the power of joy! It brings all of you to me, to my people! Worship me! Worship joy! Yol! Yol! Yol!"
Yeah!
And the crowd's going fucking insane. as he is just like
no.
raking it in, laughing insanely, and all these people are looking up like, yeah! They're loving
Put
every
down the
second of this.
flute, and I'm like, I need to not be a part of this.
Suddenly, the four of you inside, you went out with the flute, so you joined the band. The three of you who are still in the door, you hear, what's going on out there? Is everything okay?
Oh my god.
As he has come back to the gates. Or he comes back out into the main room. What are they yelling? Who did I just... Is there someone on the roof?
Nobody.
There's
There's no one on the roof.
there's
Deception
something.
check.
I don't know.
Oh no, dude, this
Sure.
is the last.
Absolute deception check.
I didn't want it to come
Opal
to this.
slams the door
dude.
shut.
We're about to make this a new church, bro.
There's nobody on the roof.
Seriously.
Not enough. He goes, no, I definitely heard a voice from the roof. Why did you just shut the door? Excuse me. And he pushes past you guys and opens the door and is like, oh, they're putting on a
That's a-
performance. What
Be
are
loud
they?
outside, you
What are
know.
they
That Pandora-
chanting?
That's not a box you want to open. Oh, but
Shuts the door.
do you like what you see?
As much as the Church of Lathander would willfully accept your assistance, it seems that some of your friends wouldn't. They would be acting for another. I've never seen one in person. They'd be acting for another being, and I don't think that the Church of Lathander, as much as we try to help everyone, would be able to help you. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you all have a nice day. Please leave.
You too.
Oh my god.
And he opens the door, and then you guys are like, he kind of like, without force, shuffles you out and shuts the door behind you.
I look and see all of them have been pushed out, and the door closes, and I'm like, fuck.
The crowd is
Stop.
going
Can
fucking
okay,
nuts.
I'm going to. Can I?
I need a performance from you, Cubby.
Okay. For the flute. All right. That's fair.
Yeah, yes.
Hey, Corey. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's
Wow.
so great. That's so
You love to
great.
see it. Oh,
So-
you
What are
love
you
to see
talking
it.
about? You
Oh
hate
my
to see.
God.
Now, I need dexterity saving throws from both of the performers that are playing hacky sack.
Oh no.
What?
No.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh God, this is how I wanted this to end. I was 100% gonna end this.
That's chilling.
Okay, so he doesn't stop you two, but he sees everyone get like stopped and like pushed out, and he starts playing off beat, which then starts to fuck up the performers next to him, which then continues to cycle until all of them are now just playing fucking nonsense out of rhythm, and the whole crowd goes from like yo. What's going on over there? What's going on? Why are they fucking up? What's going on?
I just put down I kind of like pull apart the flute and put it in my bag.
Yeah,
And just like,
And Yo's like, yes, wonderful. What is that? That's not joyful at all. Focus on the hacky sack. Yes.
yo.
And they're like
Who
everyone
the
in the
fuck
audience.
did
is
that?
like,
As Jin yells out. Who the fuck is playing off beat?
You see the crowd's kind of like confused.
No.
They're like,
No, guys, wait.
Yo?
We're having such a good time.
Who?
I like take the fanny bag. Oh.
You hear one guy in the crowd go, I'm over it. And then turn and start. He walks walks away. The
No,
crowd, like,
no, no.
Some of them are still watching and are like, "Yeah, you've been doing this for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is there something new to the act?" And like people
Trell,
start to
should I
disperse
do
a
it?
little bit.
Trell, should I do it?
No, don't do that.
Should I do it?
No, don't do
Murder
that.
everyone in town.
Should I do it?
Don't do that.
What's
I
he
can
gonna
show
do?
them the
What's he gonna
power
do?
of what
What's he gonna
Yo's
do?
given me.
What's he gonna do?
No,
What's he
no.
gonna do?
I cast
Do
Fairy
it.
Fire on.
Do it.
on-
Do it.
on,
Do it. The
Jin and
whole
Drell.
crowd is yelling, "Do it." What are you doing?
Jin
Justice?
bites
Cast
his
Fairy
hand.
Fire on Jin and Drell.
Okay,
Jin bites
suddenly
his
there's an
hand and-
explosion of glitter and light around you guys. As what color is your fairy fire?
I I can make it any color, right?
It's like a choice of like. I mean, I'll say any, but I think the thing lists like
it's like-
3. It's like
I mean, sure, yeah. I'll make it like an emerald with like a yellow sparkly.
Ooh. I need both of you to make what's the saving throw? Dexterity saves.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow, needs it, beats it. Damn.
Ooh.
Can I
Fuck.
choose to get affected by that?
I mean, you can choose to be affected. It's just to make it so if someone does try to hit you right now, it's gonna have advantage.
right.
But there's this explosion of light and glitter, and it's right after everyone was like, do it, do it, do it, do it. When Jin was like, should I do it? Should I do it? That explosion, they're like, yeah! And people start turning around and coming back like, whoa, what happened? What happened? What did they do now? Did they wait? Like, people start coming back. More money goes flying into the fanny pack of holding.
Oh, thank God.
Along with the glitter of the fairy fire, can I cast
Oh.
create water and make a 30-foot cube of rain over them?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's now raining over them with.
It's just a music video now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like fucking Step Up.
Step up.
It's like Step Up
fucking-
Revolution right now.
So there's an
Start
explosion
pumping.
of glitter and lights, and then suddenly just bloop, 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 it starts raining just around you guys, and everyone's like, "How are they doing that? Whoa, let's go!
With the power of Yol!"
Yol!" And Yol's like, "Yes, Yol! Yes, I'm doing all of this! Woo!"
Can I like turn around in the middle of like pandering money and be like, "Hey, yo, can you take us to
Pie and tie.
Fire tie.
He doesn't even acknowledge that you're talking to him. He's just drinking in the Yols,
Oh, yo.
loving every second of it.
Just pray to him. Pray to him. Maybe if you get down and kneel to.
You
Everyone
guys are
kneel
still
to Yol.
Kneel. Kneel.
Kneel to Yol. As Jin is still keeping it going.
One guy like kneels on the ground and looks around. It's like other people start getting down, and they're like, "You hear one guy go, what? No!"
Okay, now when I say Yol, you guys slowly stand up and cheer louder. Like a wave. We're gonna go from
What?
one side to the next. We're gonna do a wave of Yol.
Which side goes first?
That side, and yep.
Okay.
As they
And they're
Start
waiting
to
for the
stand.
countdown.
3, 2, 1,
What?
Yo!
Yo. As everyone stands back up and just starts screaming. And Yoel's like, I don't know what that was, but I'll take it! Woo!
You guys are going to kill you. He's going to have a heart attack.
Oh no, this
Who
poor
is?
fucking
Yo.
priest.
Joel.
Why is he gonna have a heart attack? He's a god.
Poor
Oh.
Lathander's church,
I was gonna have a
bro.
heart
This
attack.
is at Lathander's church. This is
Oh,
Make sure
God.
you're healthy. Get a heart doctor.
I mean,
I thank
You
you
guys
guys.
are now
You're the
soaking
sackers
wet.
of Yol.
Yeah,
are you guys done? Are you wrapping up the
Yeah,
performance?
we're gonna catch the
Yeah.
hacky sack and be like, "Thank you all for coming out to our show, the Sackers of y'all." As we bow, and one last time, y'all take us to
Pie and tie. As I
And then the whole crowd is like, in unison, yo, take us to
Pie time!
Pie tie! And he's like, yes, to Pie tie!
What?
what?
He like looks over the edge. Oh, you're all leaving. Okay. Farewell!
Wait, hey,
What?
can you actually take us to
take us
Pie
to
and
Pie
Tie?
and Tie?
No, I cannot take you to Pie and
come
tie. What do
on.
you mean?
We just got
Well-
you some followers. This might be a church of
Well,
y'all
they're
in a couple
following you
years.
as the Sackers, not me.
No,
But they
we
know
got them
who
to chant
Yol
Yol,
is.
yeah.
Oh yeah, does that make them daily worshippers?
Well, I know
Maybe-
one way we could get you daily worshippers.
Maybe they're gonna believe in you so much they take this church over from
He-
Lathander to Yol.
You see him like back up from the roof where you lose sight of him, and then as like in a blink of an eye, he's standing really awkwardly close right behind Jin. And you just hear from Jin. You're looking up like this.
Where'd he go?
And then you just hear behind you almost immediately as you like squint your eyes or blink. You just hear, "How will you get me more followers? What?" From, like,
What the fuck?
I mean,
I wasn't
keep doing
startled.
What we're doing. I mean,
How
like,
are you
No, stop.
You showed up to.
We're going to Pie and Tie to find more information, but also I heard there's a
more
big
information
competition.
on what?
The Phoenix marking.
Oh yes, your new tattoos.
Yes.
Yes.
But while we were
Very
learning information from
spicy
Lightport,
tattoos, very fiery.
I know. I have two.
Vipers.
Sorry. Sorry. And we learned from his Lightborn that there's like a big, where we're going. They also kind of have a competition where, you know, if one champion wins of a certain religion, they rule that town. And I wanted to go in as your champion and beat everybody, and therefore they will all follow your religion of that town.
Yes.
Well, I don't think that's how Pie and Tie works. I don't think everyone there automatically worships me.
But we'll make you the dominant faith there?
Yep.
But all I care about is people being happy. What if you winning makes them unhappy? Then
they'll
the image of
leave.
Yol is all, oh, they ruled Pie and Tie poorly. I don't want that.
Hey guys, see, I knew.
Oh, well, shit, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can try, but if it go, say you win, and then everyone decides to start hating me, then I'll get weaker, and thus
But
you'll
you
get
can't-
weaker, and then I'll
But
die.
But you can't put us there now, right? Like, you can't.
No,
just,
I
like...
do not have the ability to teleport people across. Well, I can give people the ability to do that.
Oh, hook me up.
Or Ben.
Not how that
Ben is
works.
magical.
It takes years of worship and growth under my tutelage to be able to successfully do that.
What if you just pause time right now and we get that done?
Do you think I have the power to halt time?
We
Haven't
did do it
you
one time.
Done that?
Damn it! I
us.
thought you'd forget. I don't want you abusing. I don't want you abusing my powers. It kind of sounds.
But
like
it
you're
brings
trying
us so
to-
much joy with how much
No,
power
it
you use
sounds-
on us.
You know what it sounds like, Jin? Is instead of spreading joy in the name of Yol, you're using me for power.
Well, that's what Jin's thing is.
Right, he's using me for power. So why would I teleport him across the world so he can be more powerful?
No, it's.
But well, I mean, I've been happier ever since I got power. Me
One
and
person.
Grill are friends
the
now.
whole point of my followers is to make everyone happier, not just the person following me.
But I'm the right hand of Drell, and he's gonna do that. So it's, you know.
That's why, like.
He like picks up Darrell's right hand and then holds it
Oh.
next to Jin's face. And then puts it down.
Okay.
Don't
I
think
guess
you're his right hand, but sure.
There's
not
no
the literal
resemblance
sense.
to me.
I mean, like, I don't know. Thanks for showing up, Yol. It was worth a shot.
I'm trying to. I feel like we needed to have this conversation sooner or later, anyways. Jin, you are misusing my abilities.
Well, I've been trying to help Aphelion find happiness. I didn't get it on the first try. He just doesn't like drinking.
He looks over at Aphelion and then looks like he's kneeling over onto like a table, but there's nothing there, and puts his hands folded under his chin and goes, well, Aphelion. Are you feeling like Jin is slowly making you happier? Does it even seem like he's trying? Be
He's
honest.
definitely trying.
Is he succeeding?
I wouldn't say it's solely Jin.
You're skirting a line. Okay, God, why is everyone making things so difficult? Stupid.
Apparently, that's our MO.
But we made everybody happy with our hacky sack.
Yes, I understand
Our
you did that.
happy
What I'm
sack.
saying is- what I'm
Happy
saying is, how does
sack.
pie and tie factor into that?
I don't know. You were just here, and
It kind of sounds like if one religion wins, the religion of Yol, you'd be making everyone else who is of a different religion upset.
Well, what if we do what Ben does?
Right?
What does Ben do? Ben, what do you
Well,
do? Hold
Well,
on,
he
I want to
said
hear
he
it from
wanted
him.
to-
What do you do?
Exist.
You want everyone to exist? It's very righteous of you, Jin.
Yeah.
So I guess are we like walking for a month? Like, is that like what?
Oh, I feel like you had a chance, but you chose money over.
I didn't
Yeah,
think you would come
over
to
your
this.
one
I
option.
thought-
We choose money. I
thought
mean,
we
this
were
really
They
doesn't feel like a
the two of
choice.
them chose money.
Wait,
We were just having fun playing
How
hacky
much
sack,
money
and then
did I
things got
make?
out of hand.
Are you reaching into the fanny pack of holding and pointing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the way bags of holding
We
work is
made,
you think
by
about
the
the
way.
item and you're able to pull it out. So you think about like coins, like copper, gold, silver coins,
Mm-hmm.
and you just start pulling out handful after handful after
Oh.
handful, and you can't hold it all
Whoa.
at once, and you're just pulling and pulling. Are you
Oh.
going until there's nothing left in there?
Yeah.
Okay, you end
Dude,
up
we could buy a
pulling.
nice
You end up
car.
pulling out
How much coin
732
did you
copper.
get?
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
732 copper.
7 gold.
463 silver
Okay.
and 210 gold.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's go!
holy!
Jesus.
We could buy like a cart with
Two
this.
nat 20s on performance in a big city. I'm gonna give you money.
Holy fuck.
It's like finding a special treasure coffer
All
in
right,
our Final Fantasy games.
I slowly
Yes.
shuffle that back into the fanny pack of holding.
Just you put the fanny pack down and just start
Holy
pushing the mounds
Fuck.
of money back.
Yeah,
in.
that's exactly what's happening here.
Yep.
I am
Sick.
officially no longer the richest person in the party.
Holy fuck. Hey, do you guys want to go back to that magic shop?
Yeah, let's go back to the magic shop.
We
Just
were
to
just
remind
about
you,
to
for
get ready
anyone
to
who's-
leave
For
to
anyone
Pine
who
Oh, right.
in like out of
Fuck.
character forgets, the things you guys wanted from that magic shop were thousands of gold.
Yes, thousands of gold. Before actually, we shouldn't go back to that magic shop. We should
could buy
find
a
way
cart.
to get to Pie and Tie faster than a month.
Okay, fine.
We could buy a cart. Right? I mean, how much is a cart?
Or we could probably find someone to teleport us there. That'd also be great.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we could pay for a teleport
Well,
spot.
Ooh, we
I
could
was
pay
just
Miss
thinking-
Lightborn.
Oh, the
I was
white.
just thinking that if we
Or the white.
Oh, yo, you're still here?
I never
It's
left.
not anymore.
I don't think he ever leaves.
You were pulling money out. I was watching. We were in the middle of a conversation before you started pulling money out.
I know, you mentioned it, I just kind of forgot
Was I
about
supposed to leave in the middle of a conversation? That would be rude. It'd make you very upset.
No. Yo.
And I don't want my poor Drell to be upset. And then he smacks your arm where the tattoo is.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a good kind of pain. There we go. See?
I don't
Also, are you joining a gang?
No.
Then what
We have
was
matching
this?
tattoos.
Viper
Jesus.
gang?
That's what I said. Thank
He's
you.
up.
Is this something that Jin and Drill are beginning to call themselves?
So you guys are with the Phoenix, with the horrifying snake that I saved you from, and now trying to...
Well, we're getting
Upset a bunch of
memento
people.
tattoos.
These were
You know, we
meme-
can get a Yole mask.
I have that on my eye.
I don't have a tattoo of Yole.
Do you want a tattoo of Yol?
Yeah.
How big?
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
Give me
no.
like, you know, like
Where?
Grand
yeah,
stab,
like
dude.
somewhere over here, I guess. Like, you know, line it up with like the
He
snake.
reaches out aggressively and grabs your arm, and you feel a burning sensation from his hand. And as
Oh
he
my
lifts
God.
his hand away, there's smoke coming off your arm as there's a perfect jester mask with the
Oh,
jingling hat
boy.
helmet, like hat on your arm.
Oh,
Fully,
that's
Holy
fully
tight.
healed
shit.
over too. Fully healed over. Your
that's
hair is
tight.
grown back. It's there.
That's tight.
Whoa.
Okay,
Thanks,
good
Yole.
luck.
Oh,
Gone.
Gosh.
Thanks.
cool. So now that I have all this money, do you guys want to go look for someone to teleport us to?
Well, you all said
had
the
Behind
the,
us.
The white.
Well, no, I don't think he's going to anymore.
that's
because
true.
we
That
can't-
guy's
we
not
can't
gonna
pay
help
him.
us.
That's what
now.
I'm saying. We had.
We had.
We
You
had
guys
that.
could
we had
you
that
guys
opportunity.
could try to talk him back into it, but he did just open the door to see a god on
See a
his
god.
roof, a different god on his roof, an entire crowd chanting, and the person
Yeah.
who just came in and asked for teleportation, playing music to a Yol chant.
I was not.
You were.
He was not at the time. I thought
Yes, you were, because he pushed the
Was
other
I?
3 of them out the
You were
door
already
and shut it.
outside,
You were
yeah.
outside playing music.
Right.
So he literally was looking at the 2 of them and was like, okay, that's the guy that I healed. Don't know who that is. Is this dude performing with them? Yol.
Yeah.
Oh no. Right after excitedly going and telling his superior in Pie and Tai that you might have champions. That didn't come through your mic, whatever you just said.
I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
I believe that this might actually be for the better because you don't really want the Winterlight name labeled. I mean, did you want your name labeled to be with
No.
the church?
Not the slightest. I mean, I don't think they'd care. It's more of like I'm doing a service for them in exchange for a service, so it wouldn't be, too bad. Easily explainable. And it's not like, there haven't been religious worshippers of the Winterlights. Like,
I'm so tall.
I just don't prefer it,
Oh, good.
Right, so let's go look for someone to teleport us to Pie and Tai now that we have copious amounts of money.
Yol said the white could take us.
Oh yeah,
They probably have some scrolls.
Yeah, let's
Teleportation.
go to the white. I wanna go back there anyway.
Can any magic user give me an Arcana check?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Yo, do I have a magic tattoo?
I've lost my mouse.
No.
It's just...
Oh.
Ooh, not bad.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Aphelion, you're the only one who knows this. Teleportation magic usually requires that you know where you're teleporting to.
Yeah, I know I want to go there.
Like, as in, you had to have been there, know what it looks like, know where you're teleporting into, and the less of an idea you have, the higher the chance something goes severely wrong.
So how would Mr.
Oh,
What's
boy.
his name, Lathander, have gotten us there if he's never been to the city?
Through tree teleportation. As
Yeah,
in
it's
having
definitely
someone
would've had
cast
to-
it to come here, and then someone cast it to go back.
Ooh.
That was gonna be, I mean, to give you meta information, the whole idea of him being like, I have to ask my superior, is because he couldn't do it. So he had to go get someone and be like, I could give you champions. Just use 2 8th level spells to come here and go back.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Uh.
So where you guys going?
Oh.
Aphelion, you know that information. It's just whether you decide to relay it is up to you. Just
What if we find-
the less you know about a place, the more it could really go horribly wrong if you try to teleport.
Listen.
Haven't I been there? Have I been there?
At some point.
Ain't I?
Maybe. You haven't checked what your memories of Pie and Tai were.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a history on the city, which like you were like, what do I know about Pie and Tai? And I was like, well, you knew it was a like you've been around while it was a building. You don't remember like every street, every whatever.
Yeah.
But with the 19, it was it's a city that has multiple churches. I could even tell you every single like main religion that has won over the last 20 years if you want, because I have them written down and I've had them written down for 4 sessions. But you wouldn't know like a location that would be safe to teleport to.
Mm-hmm.
But you also aren't currently thinking about the whole teleportation thing being a problem because you didn't think like that's what the Arcana check was for, to be like teleportation's fucked. If like Aphelion brought it up to you and was like teleportation could be fucked, you could be like, I know a couple places that we might be able to tell. You'd be the one who'd have to cast the spell and hope to fuck that nothing has changed since you last went there that would get you guys stuck inside of a wall.
Well, I think the spell would just fail.
I mean, it's a D100 RNG chance.
Jeez.
Depending on familiarity determines how what numbers equal success. So I would depending on
so
who
you
decided,
gotta-
if you guys ended up
gotta be really
ended up
familiar.
getting a scroll of teleportation, depending on how familiar the person casting the spell is with the area, would be the chances of success, the percentage of success.
If like you have, I'm pretty. There's OC, but I'm pretty sure if you haven't been there, there's like almost a near impossibility to get it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although
it's
I
like
mean,
either
it depends
impossible
on
or
it
near
depends on the
impossible.
teleportation.
Yeah, but if like we're talking about like just the
You
teleport
could have
spell,
someone. You could have someone
Yeah.
describe to you an area
yeah,
in vivid detail, and you could go there. You might not land. You could land miles away. But
but yeah, like as we are now, it's like, oh, I want to go to Pine Tie, and it's like it's just almost like
Yeah.
near impossible to just.
so
do
where you
that.
guys going?
I get it right.
Right? White.
Going to the white?
I'm
Going to the
going to
magic
the white.
shop?
Almost did the white.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gotta flip pages
boy.
back because I have
What time is
information.
Another
In
day,
game?
this-
Like
Yeah.
1 p.m. at this point.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you guys are all agreeing that you're going to the magic shop. Okay, you guys go to the magic shop in the market district. The door is, as always, where the windows are blacked out and the door is old and closed. You knock on the door. There's no response.
Try the handle.
You open the door. It has that thing where it opens and creaks, and then a blast of wind comes out at you guys, kind of like throws you back a little bit. Are all of you going in, or is
Every
anyone
time.
staying outside?
I mean, I guess I'm going in.
Okay.
I'll wait
all good.
outside.
Okay.
Never mind.
So Valxis is waiting outside.
I'll just chill outside.
Okay. Jin and Valxis waiting outside. Everyone else going in?
Yep.
Okay. Aphelion, Drell, Opal, and Ben walk into the Wispy White. The door slams
bad
shut
opening to a
behind
joke.
you. What?
Sounds like a bad opening to a joke.
Yeah, walk into a bar. But you guys walk into the Wispy White. The door slams shut behind you as it always does when you guys walk in. It's weirdly lit up in here. Like, before it was kind of just dark and ominous, a little dim. But, like, you guys look around and there's, like, some candles that are lit that are lighting this place up to be, like, a normal room.
Hello.
Hello? Who's out there? You hear from the back.
Yeah,
Customers.
That doesn't sound right.
Customers? What? Sincera, get out there, go! And you hear, yes! As through the wall, just out she comes. She blows out candles on the way and then goes, my apologies. And turns around and, like, grabs, like, a flint and tinderbox and then relights the candles.
No.
How may I be of assistance today? Returning customers.
Yeah.
We're looking for means of transportation to Pine Dye.
Pine
Magical
Dye.
means, of course.
I will look. And she just vanishes. And you guys are left standing there in the middle of the room for a while. Are you doing anything while you guys are just standing there, looking around, doing whatever?
I'm just looking where she like disappeared because the last
you
thing
don't
she
see
said
her
was, "Well,
reappear.
look." I know, and I'm just looking because
Yeah.
the last thing she said was, "Well, look."
Yeah, you don't see her reappear for a little bit. So hold on. 1 minute goes by. 2 minutes go by. 3 minutes go by, and you hear from that back room again, what is taking you so long? And then no response, and he goes, I have to do everything myself when I'm here. And walking through the door is this man in the most elegant, like, maroon robes, gold trim. He's got it belted off at the waist. He's got this long brown hair, a flowing beard. And he looks to you guys and goes, oh, hello.
Hi.
Did she leave you here?
Last thing she said was, "Well, look." After we asked for some means of magical transportation to Pine Tie.
Ah, yes. Sincera, come back, please. You know I keep teleportation things private. And you just... She reappears. Yes, but I wanted to make it seem like I was looking. Understandable for business. You want to please the customer, I get it. You're getting better at this. Going from ending the world to being the best shopkeep is not easy. So, teleportation. You're trying to get where?
Pie and tie.
Pie and tie. Yes. Okay. That's approximately. And he just takes his hand and goes. And you see a line, like a magical line of shocking electricity, cross both hands, and he goes. It's more like. And then you see him like move his fingers around, and it creates a road-looking like shape in the air. And he like positions his hands to where Hedron and Pie and tie are. That distance?
I assume so.
Sure.
Sincera,
not
and she
entirely
waves
sure.
her hand, and the illusion, like this, like translucent map appears, and he positions his hands to be the road, like match the road on the map. There's just like this image of a map in front of all of you. This distance?
Yep. Seems good.
Seems about right.
Understandable. Claps his hands, and both the illusion that she created and his magic goes away, and he goes, okay, good. Now, Sincera, what do we say when people want to teleport? And she just looks at him like she has no fucking idea what he's talking about, and he goes, I taught you this on your first day. You need to remember things if you're going to run my shop. What did we say to people who want to teleport? And she like sits for a moment, and he goes, useless. To teleport, you need to understand the risks. I need you all to sign waivers if you're going to be teleporting. Now, are you trying to do the teleporting, or do you need we to do the teleporting for you?
Whichever cost less, I suppose.
What is safer?
Well, we don't really know the area. It will be our first time for our whole party, which,
Okay,
by
so
the way, is
definitely
six,
safer. If we're talking
2 more
safer, you
waiting
should not do
outside.
it. None of you should do it. All of you should not do it. That would end in almost explicitly your death. So, we'll not have you do it. How much are you willing
Okay.
to spend? How accurate do you want to be? Do you want to be outside the city, in the city, in one of the churches, in one of the gladiator pits? What do you want to do?
Less than a month's travel.
Well, let's be
That
a
is
little bit more
lot of
specific,
options.
Drail.
That is a lot of options. You've given me a lot of options, which means we have a lot of different price ranges.
Less than a month of travel. They could just teleport us to the front gate of this city.
That is
That's
true.
less
That
than a
would
month
be
already.
about 2 silver for a teleport
would-
spell to the edge of the city.
So how much is it to the edge of that city?
Pine tie.
For 6
Approximately
people.
300 gold.
How much do I have?
And
Are you
what
hoping
if,
to be
uh,
teleported back or just teleported there?
Just there.
Just there.
Just
Got it.
there.
Yes. Well, what seems to be the issue?
Damn.
What was that, sir? It looks at Ben.
What if we were to cast it ourselves, taking risks into account?
150, half off for death.
Oh.
What about if you only teleported us halfway there?
Half off for not death.
So what would
What
we...
if
I mean,
you had a business adventure to fill in the city that we could possibly...
halfway would take you to
Yeah.
Tresmol.
Would that be equal distance between?
And yet Tresmol's about a 2-week journey to Pie and Tie.
Yeah, okay, so it'd be a month.
Half.
I mean, is it too unreasonable, I saying to the rest of the group, to just walk for a week at the bare minimum?
I mean, we can get a horse.
Or you could teleport. Have any of you been to Tresmol?
Oh,
Ben?
yeah. I've been to Tresmore.
You've been to Tresmol. Now, I could then knock half and half for possible death. So you could teleport to Tresmol for 75 gold. One use.
For all
Only the way
6 of
there.
us.
Can I... Does that count
There's
for
2
6
waiting
people?
outside.
6 people.
Oh. There's a lot of room in here. You didn't need to wait outside, but sure. What was your
Okay,
question?
cool. Yeah, yes, we'll do that.
You're going to teleport. Do you have
yeah.
magical capabilities? Do you know how to read a spell scroll?
I know how to read, yeah.
That's not what I asked.
I know how to read.
There is a very distinct difference between using spell scrolls, being able to read spell scrolls, and not being able to do that. So have you ever read or used a spell scroll before?
No.
75 for
Could
potential
get
death.
Joel to help.
You did.
I've been there before. TM.
Oh.
D100.
Oh, I was like,
That's what I asked
I'm going
earlier.
to-
I need a Ben D100. Yeah, you've been there before. You don't remember. You don't know if it's changed or not.
Shit.
You've walked
gonna-
the area where Tresmol is supposed to be.
Of course, yes.
I'm gonna crack the door open and like poke my head in and be like,
Okay.
"Hey, how's
Oh,
Oh,
Barb,
wonderful.
here.
One of the other two. Please come in,
Hey,
come in, 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 come in.
actually,
You are
can you
letting
bring
out
Jin
the
in
air.
Jin in
Come
as
in.
well.
Bring
Let's
Jin
get-
here. We
yeah,
need
let's get
everyone
Jin.
in here.
Borrow
But ask Jin a
please.
question.
I
Oh,
like to
Valxis
leave the door open.
Winterlight.
I leave the
Interesting.
door open. Jin, they want you inside as well.
Okay.
Valxis Winterlight. Interesting. So we are adding more risk to the possible death part.
Hey, Jin, do you know how to
That's-
read?
Oh.
Well, if you take one of the children of the
I mean, I know
Winterlight
how to read,
Empire
yeah.
and kill them in a teleportation spell, that is fascinating.
Yeah, Jin's
we're gonna
been with me.
die?
You know, Jin knows how to
Possibly.
read.
It's, half and
Possibly.
half.
Listen, when you decide to play with the ether, it's very
Just pay the
possible
money.
that you
I don't
will
want to die.
Look,
Let's just pay the money.
It's
Hey, what money?
75 gold to teleport to Trismoth.
Oh,
Not-
shit.
Tresmol.
How far away
Where?
is that?
Tresmol.
Tresmol.
It's Tresmol.
Trismoth.
Tresmol.
Three
Tres-
moth.
Tremor.
I'm starting to think you know less about this place than you say, which means more
Guys.
risk for death.
Okay, so it's
Doesn't matter to
75
me.
get
You're
there, and
signing
how
waivers
far
before
away?
you go.
How far away is that
75 to go
from-
halfway at you using the spell, so it's
So
half off,
three.
half off
Okay.
for
okay.
death.
Okay.
Possibilities.
150, 2 pint eye, and I think I remember what something looks like.
How much
Yes.
is it just for them to teleport us?
So for us to teleport you to
100.
Pine that is 300 gold. For you to teleport to Pine without knowing the information, you are risking your death and signing a waiver. Therefore, it's 150. So that
Yeah,
I don't
so-
have to take on death costs. And then if you wanted to go halfway there, you would go to Tresmol. It would be 150 for me to take you there directly, or 75 for you to do it yourself.
why
Cause
don't we
of
just pay it
possible
fully?
death.
I'm fairly certain we have 300 gold.
Yeah.
That'll
mean, I'll
take
pull the
out
rest of mine
all
in.
of our gold.
Okay, big spenders. Wonderful.
Well, we could all chip in. We're all
I
going through
would
this together.
suggest possibly me doing it so I make more money, and also you'd be returning customers, which would then make me more money.
And that would make you
Or-
happy, and that is what you'll want. So I will do what
That
makes
would
you
make
happy.
me very happy, and if that's what Yol wants, whoever the fuck that is, then I will do it.
Hey, girl, it would make her happy. So
Her? Oh, Yol
I'm
sounded-
sorry.
Wow.
Oh, I was talking about you. Sorry.
I am not a woman.
I'm sorry.
Very clearly.
So, 300 gold, you said?
Yes, 300 gold for me to teleport you directly there.
7 platinum, 57 gold. Anybody else wants to start it?
That's
That's 127 gold.
130. 127. Yeah.
You are
I mean-
173 short.
I can
I got
put
5
100 gold
platinum.
in.
That is another 50. So that's 157. You are 123 short.
I'll put 100 gold in.
You are 23
Five.
short.
7 copper.
You are 22
I just shoved the copper back. I put
03
down-
short.
I put down 2 platinum and 3 gold, right?
Yes.
Is that enough? Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. 300 gold. Now, where in Pie and Tie are we going?
Just
Outside,
there.
the main gate, outside of the city.
Outside the main gate.
Wait. Hang on. Can you bring us to the main inn, actually?
No.
I'm
Several
No,
inns.
no,
We'll find it.
No.
Let's get in a little
Okay.
bit
I
too
understand the
specific. Let's
rest of
just
you
go
are
to the
saying
front
no,
gate.
but I feel like I need to take the moment to educate wherever any moment of education is possible, and I'm not going to charge you for it. This one's free, next one's going to cost you. So,
Oh.
sir, wondrous, wonderful, tattooed sir, if you are
Mhm.
going to tell me to teleport you to the main inn of a city, let me let you know that most main cities don't have a main inn. That is not a thing. There are different inns. People have their favorites, people have their least favorites. There's no such thing as a main. And because I don't exist sleeping in inns, I have not partaken in any of the inns in
So
the
the
area, and
gates-
thus I don't know what the main
there
would be.
is a inn titled the main inn of the city?
Okay.
That'd be a
alright,
very
I'll just-
wordy.
let me-
That'd be a very wordy inn title, and honestly,
Would be
thank you
very
for
wordy.
educating me. That's very
Also, I
possible.
don't
Are you
think
going to be
people would
starting that
very
in yourself?
happy If we just like appeared in front of them from a teleport scroll, I don't think people
We're
would
going to
very
be
happy
appearing
about
in
that.
front of people unless we're a mile outside of the city.
I meant
Yeah,
like
the gate-
inside of
The gate's
a
fine.
tavern. I
The
don't-
gate's fine.
The gate is fine.
You want us to teleport to the outside of the gate or inside the gate?
Yes. Outside.
Outside.
Outside the gate. Okay.
Yep.
Are we leaving right now?
Yes.
Everyone's ready?
As soon as
Yes.
possible.
I am ready. Yes.
Are we leaving from this room?
Well, if you have a like a
Do you have a
dedicated room
better
to
spot? Like,
teleport out
I could
of,
teleport you from anywhere.
well, let's just do it.
Fuck yeah.
that seemed very
Let's
ominous.
just
and-
do it. Okay. And he claps his hands and then holds his he closes his eyes and just starts drawing symbols in the air. And as he's doing that, he starts saying out loud,
I really
Sincera,
don't know.
please take care of the shop. You need to take care of the shop as you always have. Keep making me money as you always have. Make sure people are buying things. Make sure to entice them to buy more things.
I like
Okay,
that
I'll
we
be back
didn't, like,
briefly.
Actually discuss if we were all ready for this, but I guess he's already casting the spell, so like I guess we just have to go.
He pauses, and there are just like glyphs in the air, and he goes, "Is the discussion that needs to happen?"
I'm good to
No.
go. What?
Probably.
I asked if everyone was ready, and you said
I
yes.
guess
I think
not.
we're good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Are
I
you
guess
sure?
we're
Because it
good.
sounds like some of you are
No,
not
we're
ready.
fine.
Nope, just
Oh,
go.
all right.
Just bounce this. He's nervous.
Everyone?
Back.
Hold
I'll hold
hands.
Vox.
Don't kill me, please.
No, just
I
hold
hold
hands.
Alex's
I'm not
hand.
going
I
to
hold
kill you.
his.
You
Hold
paid me
hands.
300
Let's have
gold.
it, right? We didn't forget anything there.
No.
Ah,
Decision's
Alright,
been
window
made,
seat,
and he
please.
wipes the rest of the glyphs and then crushes them between his hands. And then you guys are all, I'm assuming, like grabbing each other's hands. He grabs the
Yeah.
two closest people, and everyone just. And then you guys are floating in just colors for a moment, and it lingers. You can't. There's no breath. There's no like inhaling, exhaling. You look around. It's just
Won't do that anyways.
Arcana check from specifically Ben and Valxis.
Have I been here before?
No and no. You guys don't know what the fuck you're seeing. In this swirl of colors you've never seen before that bypass. They're on these currents. You see currents, and then suddenly you guys all take a moment, blink, and you're outside the largest wall you've ever seen, with flags, caking the whole thing, just like different colored flags with different symbols all over them, wrapping the wall. The wall goes out of sight to the horizon in both directions, and you are
boy.
standing outside the gates
we
of
go.
Pine Tie, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Just teleporting. I forget it every time. Oh.
Hedron.
Rip Hedron.
I was like, this is a good use to spend all that gold I just got on.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
It actually was.
And
a
the
boon.
best part is no one asked his name.
Good.
Well, he teleported with us.
Made it.
so-
Yeah, I mean, he'll be there for a brief bit next
Brief
I
time.
don't know
bit,
why
yeah.
it like took away. I don't know why it took away the.
Hey, wait, what's your name? How old are you? Where are
How old are you?
from?
Where are you from?
Where do you live? What's your social
You did not
It's
pay
a
for the
security
premium
number.
package, and then he just disappears.
You did not pay for this package.
Whoa.
I gotta ping. Where's the ping? There it
It's
is.
the memes. Memes.
Yeah, kind of like that, except for it doesn't seem like it's racing by you. It's just like you're in it. It's like the way people describe the astral sea with a lot less blackened stars.
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah, Valxis immediately vomits as soon as we land. He just vomits.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna end our session for today. Assuming everyone's good for next Monday, we'll be back again next
Yep.
week.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll see you guys another time. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.